I'm the best. 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 Standing on a car, finger in the air. With some women's with my fingers in their hair. Yes, I be the one that win Street Fighter tournaments. Make $1 million without even earning it. I got the highest score in the world on my SAT. And then I went to Everest to learn how to sling them trees. I don't have to count to know I'm worth $1 billion. You know what bigger number? I am worth $1 gillion. I'm the best at watching 1990s videos. Power Rangers, all that Keen and Kill, all here we go. I'm the best at making beats, that's right, my voice the track. And my swag is off the charts, that's a fact. I'm the best. 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 I did it. I'm the best. 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 My car move when I ain't driving it. My car pull, it's got a slide in it. At the target range, scoring all the headshots. Teabagging y'all, Lipton's on the rocks. Went to Maury and he said that baby ain't mine. Just for lying, I threw that dumb skank on top of a mine. Now that kid's an orphan, and I'm the best. That's a checkmate. We playing chess, my finger in the sky. So much I got arthritis now. There's so much gold on things I touch, they think I'm Midas now. Someone put a crown on my head, I am your highness now. I bet you thought you were the best. Mine is now, cause I'm the best. 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 And put your fingers in the sky if you know that I'm the best. Yeah. Put your finger in the sky if you know I am the best. Swag. Swag, 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 swag. I did it.
Bring that fat ass over here. I wanna get it in my mouth. I wanna get it in my mouth. Oh, I wanna suck on your fat ass. Gotta suck on that ass, baby. I gotta suck on that ass, yo. I'm talking, yo, I wanna spread the ass apart, get my tongue in your ass, eating on your ass. So, yo, I'm eating on you, eating on you, eating on your ass. I'm eating on your motherfucking ass. I wanna see it, baby, give me your ass, yo, the whole ass. I'm gonna eat it with my tongue and mouth, yo, you gotta do it. Work that ass for daddy. Yeah, gotta work that ass for daddy. No, gotta work that ass for daddy. Go ahead, baby girl, gotta work it real good. Gotta work that ass for daddy. You gotta work that ass for daddy. Work that ass for daddy when ya. that's the juice, baby. Yo, I feel the juice in my mouth. Yo, the juice in your ass like Florida orange, baby. Yo, pulp free? Hell no, I need the pulp. Need a whole bunch of pulp in that goddamn ass. Yo, get on top of me. I see you, you're on top of me. I can't even see the rest of your body. Your ass is fat. Then you're sitting down, baby, on my face. I'm sucking your pussy and your ass in the same place. You gotta work that ass for daddy. Oh, oh, work that ass. Gotta work that ass for daddy. Your ass is mine, bitch. Your ass is mine. Gonna suck on it. Gotta work that ass for daddy. You gotta work it, baby. Gotta work it good. Love the ass. Gotta work that ass for daddy. You gotta work that ass. Please one time. Gotta. Work that ass for daddy. Gotta work that ass for daddy. Work that ass for daddy. You work your ass, baby girl. Work your goddamn ass. Work that ass for daddy. I see it and it's fat and I need it in my life. Gotta.
This is a Swamp production. Yeah, grew up shrekking a donkey.
I see some soldiers from far away. They trying to tell me that this is their swamp. No, donkey. This is my swan. My swan. Yeah, 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 donkey. Came out of swamp, I'm gunky. Sipping that lean is boldly. Smoking that green is lovely. Yeah, yeah, donkey. What's in a bag? Pumpy. We got a mag, pumpy. 94 back like Humpty Dumpty, yeah. Damn straight. I get so high, never lame straight. Hop out the back of the lame straight. They know this shooter got guns in his tool, but I think that this bitch cannot blame straight. Look at my coat, we can band change. We thumbing through hundreds and whipping this on you. How can we be humble? They looking, they telling me damn straight. What is mad at me, donkey? What for? Cause I took Fiona out the hood. What ain't mad at me, donkey? What for? It's cause fuck hard, only 4-4. Okay, straight, hold on. Hear me, I'ma spin it. Get his block hot, look a biscuit. I'm a stallion, we can kick it. You said a motor, bitch, I'ma leak it. He ain't charming, no preaching. Couple rain in the car, big sipping. Set him up, then we run blue still skin. Sip him up from the swamp, where you living? My swan, yeah, donkey, this is my swan. My swan, yeah, donkey, this is my swan. My swan, yeah, donkey, this is my swan. My swan, yeah, donkey. Came out of swamp, I'm gunky. Sipping that lean is boldly. Smoking that green is lovely, yeah, yeah, donkey. What's in a bag, pumpy? We got a mag, pumpy. 94 back like Humpty Dumpty, yeah, yeah.
You guys ready?
Ready.
I'm not ready.
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
I'm not ready.
I don't care you got a goalie in net. I'm still scoring.
There you go.
Tell your man I said I'm coming anyway.
Yeah. Just pass it around to the boys and just slid that shit right in. That was good.
Uh-huh.
Who is that? All maroon. Who is that? Is that Turkey?
Latvia.
Latvia. Oh, okay, they should be good at hockey. Oh, yeah,
They got game one with Team USA, and they paid for their, their choices.
Yeah.
How we doing tonight?
No, I like it over here better.
I'm doing. How you doing?
How you
How you
doing?
doing? How you
How you
doing?
We'll do another episode of Swamp Creatures podcast here. Got the boys. Oh, look, I'm congratulations.
On a Friday.
Yeah, I know. On a Friday the 13th, nonetheless. This is going to be the worst and
Oh,
ugliest
yeah.
Wow.
show.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That. Oh my god! All of us went to work today and still fucking forgot it was Friday the 13th. Congratulations.
This happens when you get old, dude.
Yeah, I know. The point is fucking just slave laborers over here. But we're gonna have a good show tonight. Before we can have a good show, though, we got to have tradition.
I don't have my soundboard, so that was my best impression of it.
Oh, okay, that was actually pretty damn good. Tim, since you did that good impression, I'll let you go last. Mitch, what you drinking on tonight?
It's what you all know it always is, the Luigi Mangione. Except this time I actually did a pretty good ratio of tea to lemonade in this one. So this one I feel like I got it like perfect this time.
There you go. Now write it down.
I told somebody about the Luigi Mangione drink that you do, Mitch. I didn't tell him who. I just told him that I had a friend who made a drink called that and explained to them what it was. And when I told them the dead billionaire and the 3 shots, there was a big awkward silence. So I appreciate that. And I like that you, Rob, creator of the Donkey Punch. What are you drinking?
I'm still going sober for the month of February. So... Yep, it's been a thing.
Rob,
so
you picked
I'm
drinking shortest month of the year to go sober. That's fucking
exactly because last time I tried, I only made it 28 days. So I was like, let's
listen. It's not only that, but it's also the month right before St. Patrick's Day, so he can get real fucked up when that comes around.
That and I just really wanted to take in all of Black History Month. I just wanted to acknowledge our community. Since they acknowledge gingers, I was like, I think it's the only right thing to do. But I'm drinking some mushroom coffee and some water.
Mushroom coffee, very nice, very nice. He's gonna be tripping balls in about an hour. I'm drinking the King of Beers, Clydesdales, and Flying Eagles screeching across the sky. A little Budweiser here, and Tim, as I promised, you get last. What you got?
Wild turkey.
Wild turkey.
And effective.
The goddamn grass is always greener drink. I love it. Yeah. All right, boys. So appreciate y'all coming on here, bringing your drinks on, except for Rob, who decided mushroom fucking drinks were appropriate all of a sudden.
This is I don't remember the last time we did a Friday show, but it's a weird throwback because that's how we started. It used to be Friday nights.
It is. Yeah. Good to acknowledge.
Well, it was good when we started because COVID, so we couldn't go out on Fridays. So this was a fun hangout on Fridays, and then we were able to go out again. And I kept fucking hating Fridays. So I think we all hated that, and we changed it.
Yeah, but we're here now. We're all together, and we got a lot.
This is a fun. Yeah, this is a fun Friday. Yeah,
this is going to be a fun Friday because we are going to talk about people getting mogged, snatched, and ratched. I don't know how we're going to fill in that ratched one, but I want to start off with everybody's favorite U.S. Congressman Thomas Massie as we get deeper into the Epstein saga. What is going on with Epstein and all these files and whatnot? But
are we still talking about Epstein? Oh my God.
We are still talking about Epstein because it is still entertaining. Yeah. On contrary to Mitch and him wanting to change the channel, we're gonna stay on channel 1 for a minute here, and we're gonna talk about Thomas Massie getting some redacted information unredacted by the DOJ because they're not doing their jobs and they're breaking the laws.
Yeah. In response to my ex post today, DOJ, 1, unredacted an FBI file that labels 2 individuals as co-conspirators, and 2, unredacted a file that lists several men who might also be implicated, and 3, tactically admitted that Sultan Ahmad bin Salayem was the sender of the torture video. Mm-hmm. Torturing a kid?
No one knows.
No one knows.
This is significant because Kash Patel testified to Congress that the FBI had no evidence of other sex traffickers. This is the FBI's own 2019 document listing Wexler as a co-conspirator in child sex trafficking. It wasn't unredacted until tonight. Now, so here's Todd Blanche saying the document you cite has numerous victim names. We must have unredacted. We have just unredacted Lex Wexler's name from the document, but the name already appears in the file thousands of times. DOJ is hiding nothing. Community noted.
Community noted. You gotta love community notes. Like Elon did a great job with that.
Yeah. So yeah, they just keep going back and forth. Like you act like you weren't trying to
Oh
hide.
no,
You
Massey's
definitely were.
dragging Todd Blanche. He's not. It's not a back and forth. This is Todd Blanche responding to Massey posts from like earlier in the day, and then after the unredactions happened, Massey just starts dragging him through the mud. Like fuck you.
I love how every single one of Todd Blanche's posts are community noted.
Bro, when you lie on the internet, especially on X, and
Yeah.
they can call this like X is turning into like the new 4chan, where if you lie and people find out, everyone's gonna know you're lying.
They gonna get your ass.
They gonna get you.
Mhm.
They told. You know,
Yeah,
Go ahead.
it seems like to me also that Massey like was pretty on top of this because within 40 minutes, like as you'll see, he was kind of on the DOJ, and they're trying to laugh it off. But also with Grok in the community notes, I tried to see if Grok would say whether or not the U.S. and like the CIA, the Mossad, and Epstein were involved in this child trafficking ring, and Grok still won't do it. So
No?
although the community notes are good, Grok, I had to walk it. I was like, so was Jeffrey Epstein a pedophile, sex trafficker of children? And it was like, yes. I was like, is there evidence that he was working with Mossad CIA? It was like, yes, but it was like everything's circumstantial. So I was like, what would you need to prove? And it wants like a smoking gun. And I don't think we have a smoking gun yet, but to me, the totality of the evidence, the circumstantial evidence, and we haven't even gotten like what 80% of it yet. So this is not even.
bitch.
Well, if we are to listen to the great intellectual mind that is Jack Lloyd, Epstein worked all alone, and he didn't work with anyone, and he was just all about love of the game, man.
Is that right? So what does he have to say now?
And the DOJ and the FBI said that too. So
have we searched Jack Lloyd's name in the files? Have we looked to see if Jack is in there?
We can look it up.
We could definitely look it up.
No.
Have Grok look into that.
Yeah, we gotta look into if Jack is in the files, or if he may be a Mossad asset. We don't know. We don't know. But if you want to look, the next link I have in the show notes, Tim, is actually the comparison for the redactions from what was redacted and then the after on how they look now. So as you can see, and I know it's a little harder here because it's a smaller screen for some of us here, but a lot of these pictures are showing, on the left here, a whole lot of nothing. And then on the right, there's Leslie Groff all of a sudden. And then there's Leslie Wexner and a few other people here. So
trying to see. Okay, there's no like clear back and forth. Which one?
So like perfect example. Here's this one. Hit the next button.
Oh, I did it a different way. Okay, so there's that image.
Because there's 4 images there. So you see this one here. Now we all keep that.
Okay.
Remember this for later. All
But
right.
this is a different page.
Remember this for later. Go back now to go to the next one.
Hold on. I'm opening these in different tabs. Let me get all of them open, and then we'll do it in order.
Yeah, they blocked the names out and they've blocked the pictures.
All right, this is the first one. This is the first one.
Remember this for later. Once again.
Yep.
Co-conspirator, former girlfriend.
Oh yeah, the names are gone.
Names, pictures redacted. All right, now let's go. Blam. Now there's Leslie. And now all of a sudden these pictures are a little bit more open. Now we know about Leslie Groff.
There's another woman here.
Yeah. All of these guys are still covered. But then go to the next one. Blam. Now both of the names are unredacted, and there's Leslie Wexner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There's the before and after.
Oh,
so
no.
There you go. Yeah, so this was before, and then all of a sudden, we know who he is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Some people you just see a picture of them, and it's like, yeah, there's no doubt he was involved in that.
Like Jimmy Seville, whatever that guy's name was. Yeah. Okay. So all this happened because they railed her in that hearing.
No.
Good deal.
This is before the hearing.
Oh, right before. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because he called her out about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And she laughed in his face.
She was so retarded today, but
we're
gonna talk about
that was bad. I don't understand how you can sit there and just hate on Massey from the outside. Like Bondi during the entire hearing, she was just combative, defensive, boot licking. It like to the extent of shifting the argument to the Dow Jones there towards the very end.
We're gonna
And
get
like when
into
she
that.
got
Don't get
on
ahead of
stuff.
things. Don't get ahead. Of
Okay. Okay, I won't try and get ahead of things, but to me, what I'm saying is like that's not even her job. She was just her job is this, and she was, rightfully pointed out that she was doing the wrong thing and redacting co-conspirators. And I don't want to get ahead either, but she also unredacted names of survivors. So not only did they not release the names of co-conspirators, they actually released names of people who they should be redacting the names of.
I was trying to find this.
If I did that at work, I would be fired. If I did that as a attorney, I would be fired and probably facing sanctions for releasing confidential information.
Right.
Outrageous.
Confidential.
What happened to?
Yeah. Outrageous.
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 So where did Jack say that there was no co-conspirators? Because I'm trying to find that, but everything that I'm seeing is the opposite.
Yeah, no, that's we just had like an argument on Facebook, and he is very adamant about it. I don't think he's tweeted anything about that.
Well, I mean, this is his latest post about Epstein.
What did he say?
6 days ago. The hardest thing for people to come to terms with is what appears to be that Epstein was a bad guy with a power complex who leveraged anyone and everyone he could to elevate his personal status and wealth. Well, you know why that is hard? Because a lot of people want to think that only by a shadowy cabal of predestines everything can such evil happen. What? Nope. All it takes is someone willing to meet the perverse interests of others. The Epstein files show a clear pattern. Epstein did whatever he wanted to build his own influence and network so he could live out his sick fantasy of mass insemination in a remote island sex cult. And he found a lot of friends to go along the way. That's the scary route, blah, blah, blah. It was global. It transcended nations. It played the darkest sides of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he just said it was global. And the thing is, if Epstein was to traffic those girls over borders, which he did, he would have to have had people working with him. So this wasn't just some dude loving it because, love of the game, as I joke.
But he says he found a lot of friends along the way. So like
he's kind of admitting to it there too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying is like, I don't know where he said that there wasn't any conspirators, but like everything else that I see.
He's saying there are conspirators, yeah.
Yeah, everything else that I'm seeing says that. It's pretty silly to think it would be all Mossad. Epstein was born in the U.S. That doesn't mean anything. The reports on him also showed him trying to get with Russian intelligence. Okay. Oh, there was a good image here. There you go. Throwback. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. I didn't know where that was.
Yeah. I mean, they're redacting everything. Kind of the last link on the redactions with Thomas Massey is he did note that there was, it looks like, a released file from the DOJ where it talks about who they're looking to redact, and it was like victims, secretaries of state, U.S. Like if you scroll down, there's an image that has blue highlights where it's talking about how they're looking to, redact the names and images of U.S. presidents, U.S. secretaries of state, other celebrities of different sorts, so that they wouldn't be embarrassed or have to answer for why are they in the Epstein files and why are we questioning this and why are we even still talking about this, guys? Look at what happens when you third-rate grandstand. You get the DOJ sometimes to do some things.
What does this one say? My computer isn't really clear.
Here, yeah. So, do you know what the guidance is for redacting images, or would you be able to assist in guidance? And then it says, do we have clear guidelines? Like it's going back and forth between a couple people. And then it says, good morning, sir. Here it is. As mentioned before, we need guidance to redact 1B items. We're requesting clear and consistent guidance. You scroll down a little bit more. Down here it says, IMDRIDS needs clear and specific guidance to redact those photographs. Some photographs depict victims, unidentified females and males, former U.S. presidents, Secretary of State, and other celebrities. The software does not have IA facial recognition to assist with identification of some public officials and celebrities. So they're admitting we have people that we know are famous, powerful, and influential, and we need to know what to do about this.
Yep. Yeah. Seems like they're also trying to redact the victims, which, you know, you have to do, but they're taking liberties with it and obviously redacting co-conspirators and all the people that you want to know about. Like, you want to know if celebrities
What if
went to
the
the
victim
island.
is-
You want to know.
I'm confused on this. Okay, so like a lot of these girls that were attacked or raped or whatever, this was a lot of them were a long time ago. Is there like a statute of limitations on this? Like, at what point do you get to say, like, after she dies, maybe? Like, what if one of these like underage victims is dead? Can you say her name then? Like,
Tim, well, there may be a statute of limitations. What I would probably go and charge this under RICO. Would make sense since it's a criminal empire and enterprise that's going on, and that it was involved.
Does that allow you to identify them though? That's
I mean,
No, with regards to redacting, if they are dead, I don't think that their names should
we
be
know they're
redacted.
dead?
But if they were minors at the time, then it could be redacted. If they were minors in the photographs themselves, then they could be redacted. That's off the top of my head. I think that's what generally the rules are. I could be wrong. Could be wrong.
I mean, I can understand the unknown males and females. What do we do here? I can understand where it's obviously they're a victim of some kind of crime. That should be obvious. You're redacting them, but why are we asking about secretaries of state? Why are we asking about former sitting U.S. presidents? Right. Why?
Those names should come out. You're a public official. You're fucked.
Yeah,
that's the way I view
it. But the fact, can we like zoom back in on that real quick? Make it big again, like that specific like U.S. president's line. There's please. Former U.S. presidents. I want you guys to note something. Yes, that is plural presidents. Plural. That means there's multiple sitting presidents. How many? How far does this go? How deep does this rabbit hole run?
They're demons. They're freaking demons. Okay?
Interdimensional demons.
This government is run by satanic pedophiles. We have the documents.
It's really kind of crazy that the people who were laughing at Alex Jones in 2011, 2012, when he was saying that shit, are really having to take some egg on their face right now, because it's basically we're run by a government of evil.
Have you seen what he's saying pedophiles
now? No, I really haven't, honestly.
So he did an interview a few days ago with PBD. He did a sit down interview with him, and so basically what Alex says throughout the whole thing is that the Epstein release right now is a limited hangout, that we're only getting to see the very surface level stuff. He says the same thing that we've been saying here for a long time now. All the most damning evidence, all the smoking guns, those are all probably destroyed. You have to remember that this has been going on for 10, 20 years now, where they've known about this and they've been trying to cover it up and hide things. So all of the damning, super damning evidence is probably destroyed at this point. But the stuff that we're getting now, it's like a smoke screen. So they're pretending there's nothing there when they know there's something there, but they're only showing us a little bit. He's saying that the real stuff that goes on is not the raping of the kids. That's just level 1. But there's sacrifice, eating the children, doing the blood transfusions, the whole occultic thing is going on, and there's evidence of that as well, but that's what's not being unredacted.
And
that's his take. Yeah.
And it's funny he brings that up, because recently people have been revisiting another 4chan post from a guy who claimed to be Epstein's driver.
Oh, the spirit cooking. Sorry, keep going.
Yeah. But in his 4chan confessions before he supposedly killed himself, or who knows what happened, or Epstein's people got him first, who knows. That was part of it too, was the eating the kids, but also this weird ritualistic thing that he talked about, where on the island they would do this ritual where a guy would put on like this bull head, and they do this weird ritual inside the little hut. And then afterwards, the guy with the bull head on would wander the island and basically do whatever the hell he wanted. He could kill someone. He could fuck them. He could basically do whatever he wanted. Like that was part of the ritual. And another thing that guy brought up, which we now know about, was true from his 4chan post. You can look this up. It's called Confessions of a Dead Man. He mentioned there being a trap door on the island that went into the ocean where they would dump things like, that weren't used. Yeah. And we now know that trapdoor exists from some of the photos that have come out.
Interesting.
So, wherever homeboy is, I hope he somehow didn't end up getting axed.
Let me see what this says. I've never heard of this. Confessions of a Dead Man refers to a 2020 post on 4chan's export titled Storytime with a Dead Man, where an anonymous user claimed to have worked as a personal driver and security guard for Jeffrey Epstein. The post detailed alleged involvement in Epstein's inner circle, including transporting underage girls, cutie duty, oh my God, handling drugs, witnessing disturbing activities. The account gained widespread attention online, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, authentic. Yeah, of course, it's widely disputed. That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. What's crazy is that guy actually names other people who he worked with, and they are actually real people who exist.
Interesting.
Yeah. If you ever want to go look into that, there's a dude on YouTube who's now like compared the original thing to what we know now. And it's really like weird.
Yeah. I'll pull Rob back up when he comes back.
We lost our lawyer. Epstein got him.
Yeah.
the lawyers called him and said, "You can't be seeing this.
Yeah.
This is not shalom."
I will say, when I finally heard Epstein's voice, he sounded so much more like a stereotypical New Yorker than what I expected.
Oh, it's so stereotypical.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's all this crazy shit going on, and they're redacting all this shit, and they're hiding all this shit. And you know whose fault it is? Pam fucking Bondi. We're going to blame it all on Pam. Fucking red flag Pam Bondi. And you know what her excuse is? Tim, roll that beautiful beam footage. Let's hear what Pam has to say on why shit's all fucked up with the Epstein files.
The Dow right now is over. The Dow is over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader, as I hear Raskin. The Dow is over 50,000 right now. The S&P at almost 7,000. And the NASDAQ smashing records. Americans' 401ks and retirement savings are booming. That's what we should be talking about. We should be talking about making Americans safe. We should be talking about, what does the Dow have to do with anything? That's what they just asked. Are you kidding?
Mr. Jordan.
Bitch, are you retarded? Like, what the fuck, man? Like,
the Dow's over 50,000, boys. What are you even worried about? What's life even? The Dow's over 50,000. The S&P's over 7. The NASDAQ just smashing records and just every fucking day. How could you feel? Why? And you're blackpilling? You're worried about Epstein files and redactions? Tim,
what?
Tim, don't show me the heat map here. Don't show us the heat map. Look, the market isn't...
What are you worried about? Look how great everything is. Fuck out of here with this bullshit.
We did not expect the market to not work with Pam here. This was not what... Pam didn't bargain on this one, I don't think. The market said, oh, we're over 50,000. We shouldn't worry. Let me just tell you what. We're going to go under 50,000. We're going to worry about it again, motherfucker.
Dude, I mean, like, okay, so I'm not going to say anything that hasn't been said already. The reason why this is so fucking stupid is because she's in charge of the DOJ. She's in charge of the Epstein investigation and going after the predators. That's why they're asking about it. They're not asking you about the economy because we don't hire no dumb, blonde-headed bimbo bitch to run our economy, okay? You stupid
Can I just say, this is a Senate Oversight Committee, I believe from, like, some kind of, like, it is the Senate Oversight Committee. They're trying to find out from Pam Bondi why she's violating the Epstein files. Like, this whole hearing is specifically around why is shit not happening the way we expected it to. And she's like, why are we not talking about the economy? bitch, because this is a very specific hearing in a very specific subcommittee about some real
Yes.
specific shit that is really specifically your specific fucking job, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, we don't care. Like,
I don't give a fuck about where the NASDAQ is.
the
You're-
economy is being discussed in the other room. We're talking
Ham,
about Epstein.
Ham, you are not the fucking Secretary of Commerce. You're not the Secretary of Treasury. Scott Bassett, you should grovel behind Scott Bassett. We know he's gay. We know his behind's going to get fucked. We know Lindsey Graham's ready to run them ladybugs all up and down. Oh, it's too much too soon. But this is not the time to talk about the economy. No one cares in a Senate Oversight Committee hearing specifically about the Epstein files. Wants to hear about the Dow Jones Industrial being over 50 fucking thousand. You stupid.
It's so ridiculous. Go ahead, Mitch.
We could have had AG Matt Gaetz, and instead we got this.
Oh God, Matt
do you think
Gaetz would have
Matt Gaetz
brought
would
some
have
of the
done?
little girls with him.
I don't. You don't think that was blackmail?
Mitch, the first thing about blackmail is you have to be put in the situation to be blackmail.
Hold on. That was good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so distracted by that comment.
Joe Hanoush, I'll give him that. Secretary of Sexy? Yes.
Smash or pass Pam Bondi?
Smash. She's stupid. She's blonde. That pussy probably grips like a fucking gorilla on fucking steroids.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can.
I'd go with Smash, but I still would prefer Lauren Boebert, as we previously discussed.
I bet you that ass is tight. Does she got a booty?
Hold on.
Pam body. We got Pam
Let's
booty.
pull up a picture.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I did the classic search swimsuit Pam Bondi.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is that
Here
her?
we go.
Oh Lord, yeah.
Yeah.
I
would. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No doubt.
I want to say no, but I would.
Oh, I get lost in them thighs. She's dumb as shit, but I get fucking lost.
I'm trying to pull up one of these other ones. It's Instagram or something. Let me see.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is actually her. Like, here, we're gonna. You guys think that's actually her?
What?
It kind of looks like her. I could
Kind
see.
of does, but the tit. I mean, then again, she's all suited up in the other one.
You got to remember too, with like a lot of like younger right wing conservative women, they're trying to do this whole "we're super sexy" to kind of make it cool for women to be conservative thing, even though it's not working out, because then you go to a hearing and I can't.
Yeah.
She's stupid as fuck, but I would just nut in her.
I mean, bimbos can be really fun, so I get it.
She's a successful bimbo. She can be my sugar mama.
Wait, here you go. Here's another one. Dude, she's got so many swimsuit photos. What is she doing?
God damn.
Doing it right, Tim. Doing it right. Doing it right. Look at that one. She looks like a little fucking mariachi fucking sombrero. Oh, I want to wear her. Fucking hat.
You said what? Oh my god. There's some other ones in here that are pretty sussy. Like, I'm not even going to pull this up because it might be an underage kid. It says, "I love Old Men Company, Heart Pam Bondi." And it's got a picture of a girl in a swimsuit. I'm not pulling that one up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We're treading water as it is.
That's why she's defending Epstein. She worked on the island. We figured it out, boys.
We figured it
He's
out.
compromised. Who isn't compromised within government except for Ro Khanna and Massey?
Okay, see, yes.
Well,
okay,
let's see the next
I
video.
Agree. No, I agree. That first image that we showed, this other one, let me see if I can
Pam
find
Anderson.
It.
The
That's
one,
Pam
yeah,
Anderson.
that looked like Pam
Yeah.
Anderson. Yeah.
But it
Yeah,
says
it does.
Bondi.
Boobs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pam Boobdy.
That one looks like Pam.
Yeah. I would still eat it.
That's definitely her. This is like college years.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that one definitely is.
She looks like an athlete.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. That's what I was going to ask. As far as the Matt Gaetz thing goes, like, do you think he actually would have? Because everybody before, listen.
So look how they got rid of Matt. Look how they got rid of him so swiftly. I seriously think he was someone who they couldn't control properly, so they had to get rid of him. So Trump thought, here, I'm going to give him this AG role. Then we're going to let him know, hey, after you've resigned from your position and there's no going back, we're going to fuck you up in these hearings and completely ruin your life. So now you have a choice. Give up and leave politics altogether, or we completely fuck you up in the process and you don't even become AG anyway.
So you don't think he would have folded like Patel and Bongino did?
I honestly don't, and I think Trump saw him as too rogue. Like, you remember even when that shit was going on with Speaker of the House, Matt Gaetz was going against everything Trump wanted to do.
Right. Welcome back, Rob.
You just missed us ogling Pam Bondi.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I was peeking. And yeah,
I was just around the corner.
His pants were peeking.
His pants are peeking a tent.
Funny. The things I would do to get redacted in her files. You know what I'm saying?
I'd let my Dow go down on her.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I would buy an island. You know what I'm saying? We can.
I'm just saying, her S&P would be well over 7,000 when I'm done with her.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
dude.
I would love to
Smashing
Bondi
records.
with her. You know what I'm saying? We could.
So stupid.
Her NASDAQ would be
Bondi.
smashing records.
Jokes write
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah, I wouldn't be the only thing smashing. I tell you what. Yeah.
Let me tell you what.
What's her title? She's the
Attorney General.
Attorney
Attorney General.
Rob, you better be careful what you're saying about another attorney.
She can be attorney of whatever she wants. She's wearing all black because it's a funeral for all these motherfuckers. How hot she is. God damn.
Listen, you cannot be here for this. Who's the broad? That was Pam Bondi. What are you
Who's
talking
the
about?
broad?
That's your girl.
That's a good.
It's hard to hate her with a body like that, man. It's pretty hard.
Rob's palm is bonding. You know?
Rob
Palm.
is Pam Bondi.
Pamela Henderson, if you will. She's the different Pamela Henderson.
Pam Hondi.
Yeah. Whoever her husband does, Pam Bondi have a husband? Because whoever he is, he's like she comes home at night and he's like, "Don't worry about them, baby. They're just being so mean to you for no reason." Come over
See
here
them
and give
titties
me
real quick, girl.
Yeah. Where my hug at?
What?
Keep my.
Hold on a second.
She not married?
Is Bondi
is
her maiden name, or is that
this is crazy work? Pam Bondi is not officially confirmed to be married to John Wakefield, but have been in a relationship since 2017, and often referred
John
to as a
Wakefield?
married couple.
Who's John Wakefield?
A private equity firm. Yeah.
founder.
She's faking her marriage. That's crazy.
Despite Trump's
Very
remarks,
handsome. Very
and
handsome husband.
they both wear wedding rings, but they're not married.
They're
What?
very-
So it's all an act.
It's a promise ring to give her a lot of money.
So you're saying I'm with Magoo in the chat here. So you're saying there's a chance.
You're saying there's a chance. That's right. Here we go. This is not a flattering picture of her, but that's them.
It's not a
together.
fire picture of that motherfucker
Oof.
either. That motherfucker
Yeah.
ugly as shit. Nigel Thornberry looking ass bitch.
Here you go. Here's a better one.
They both look like they've 8 children in that picture. That's insane.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So this was just a mogging of Pam Bondi this whole hearing. And yes, she's very sexy.
It's continued to be
Okay,
up
so
there.
this clavicular
Couldn't settle on the
vernacular-
prenup. That's right, some quack. That's probably a good point. Yeah. Couldn't
The
settle on
mogging.
the prenup. Yeah.
Can
sorry.
someone explain to me what mogging means?
It's like beaten up on.
Being drugged.
Okay.
So the next link is another situation of Pam sticking her entire leg in her fucking mouth like a dumbass.
I'd let her stick her leg in my mouth.
I would too, but that's not the
All
conversation.
right. What about J-Pal?
Oh, that's a
No.
pass.
No.
Pass.
Big pass.
Yeah, big
Solid
pass.
pass.
So
I'd rather
you've got a
fuck the
solid
dude in the
smash and a
background.
solid
Listen.
pass.
No, I'd rather fuck the dude in the background behind Pam Bondi, looking like Ilya Brizgalov, than I would that bitch.
Josh, I'm pretty
Jake-
sure that's one of the Epstein survivors, dude. Like, for real.
He's already been fucked in the ass. He doesn't need you.
No,
to.
because like he did. I remember seeing a picture of this guy. He was standing up with the Epstein survivors, raising his hand during this hearing, and I was like, "Who fucked him? That's insane." So I think that's one of the survivors.
Well, I'm really sorry then in that case, but it still doesn't change the fact I don't want to have sex with that woman.
All right.
All right.
We could hook her up with Toad.
Clip time.
To the survivors in the room, if you are willing, please stand.
Oh, it's a different guy.
And if you are willing, please raise your hands if you have still not been able to meet with this Department of Justice.
Big
Please
oof.
know for the record that every single survivor has raised their hand.
I want to add a little bit before. I don't know how much of this you want to play, but I'm going to add a little bit. This was another part of the limited hangout that Alex Jones pointed out. He said a lot of these women, and he named one specifically, have gone on to. So he said what would happen is these girls would get brought in at a young age, and then they were kind of like Stockholm syndromed, like raised to recruit other girls. You would use the older girls to recruit the younger girls and bring them in. And then a lot of these girls, and the one he named in particular, went on to work for the Soros Foundation and doing all this other work, all this other political work. So like even this that you're seeing here, yes, like these girls were victimized and they were abused and, you know, probably brainwashed into thinking a certain way. But at the same time, it's also like a limited hangout towards the bigger conspiracies. Note the source. Anyway, here we go.
Attorney General Bondi, you apologized to the survivors in your opening statement for what they went through at the hands of Jeffrey Epstein. Will you turn to them now and apologize for what your Department of Justice has put them through with the absolutely unacceptable release of the Epstein files and their information?
Put the glasses back on for this.
Congresswoman, you sat before Merrick Garland sat in this chair twice.
Attorney General
Twice.
Bondi,
No, can
I'm
I
going
finish my
please.
No, I'm going to
No, you
reclaim
can't.
my time because I asked you a specific question
Attorney General
that
can
I would
respond to your
like
question.
you to answer, which is, will you turn to the survivors? This is not about anybody that came before you. It is about you taking responsibility
So,
for your
You can kind of pause it right here because I know this is like a 3-minute thing, and there's a lot more in here, you know. But it goes kind of to the whole spirit of, you know, this is more of a letdown. You know, I'm seeing in the chat, you know, Magoo, all those bitches were in their 20s. They got paid. They were recruited by other girls. And, you know, if you're right, and that's absolutely the case, I want to know who paid them in their 20s. I want to know why they convinced them to recruit other girls. I want to know who they recruited girls for. And I want to see them perp walked. And I want to see them fucking prosecuted. And I want to see them thrown in the wood chipper feet first. So if those girls are getting paid, that's very terrible, and they shouldn't have done that, and that's very evil.
That's how you entice like young children, is you offer them goodies like money.
Exactly. I want to know who enticed them, because if they're getting paid, then somebody has to have a motive to pay them. You don't just pay somebody for no reason to do something.
And even then, there were always after all this came out, there were stories from like high schools in South Florida where basically they would have one girl go to the other friend group and entice them all to cut class and go do jobs for this guy Jeffrey and make some money there on the side. And mind you, these weren't people in their 20s. They're in their 20s now, but like at the time when these reports were coming out, they were all like high school kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I still want to know who gave Jeffrey Epstein the money? Who gave Ghislaine the money? Yeah. Why were they recruiting them for them? Was there other people involved? I just want to know.
Josh, chill on the anti-Semitism. God.
I don't have a soundboard. We gotta improvise. Okay.
I'm gonna back out and open the soundboard.
I mean, she is right to point out that they did nothing when Merrick Garland was there, but
She
also
ain't right.
Thomas
Shut
Massey
up,
said,
bitch. Answer the question.
Thomas Massey said it. Answer the question, one, and then Thomas Massey also was like, yeah, but you're responsible for this portion of it. So what happened for You're a portion of this. And she's deflecting, trying to say, "Oh, you didn't do a merit guard." Answer the question, you hot piece of ass, you smoking hot woman in charge of the most important shit in the entire world.
Well, there's another.
I will eat your ass.
That's kind of gay.
What you say to Pam? That's what you say to Pam Bondi.
Speaking of eating
I'll
ass,
eat your ass.
there's another.
Okay.
This
By the
one's
way,
shorter.
I do have an update on the redaction. At least in Florida, a death of a minor victim does not eliminate the duty to protect the confidentiality of a victim's name or images.
What about
The attorney
New York?
retains a duty to redact such information to comply with statutory and constitutional privacy protections. So that leads me to believe that they should still redact it at the federal level due to those constitutional privacy protections as well.
Interesting.
Oh,
I've
we
never
got a
been
little
more
bit of a shorter
disappointed in
clip
court. Yeah,
from the hearing.
from this Asian guy.
What is this, North Korea?
It's got to be. The way they're
Ted
treating
Lieu.
Pam Bondi out there, our great and glorious attorney general doing the best job that she can out there, trying her hardest and working hard for the man. the
She
Trump
working
man.
that out for daddy.
She working that ass for daddy.
All right, here we go.
Former Prince Andrew, Donald Trump attended various parties with Jeffrey Epstein. I want to know, were there any underage girls at that party or at any party
Yes.
that Trump attended with Jeffrey Epstein?
This is so ridiculous. And that they are trying to.
Like,
To
oh my
fly.
God.
Just say no.
No,
That's all you have to do. Just
No.
say no.
just say no. Do the
She
Nancy
can't. She'd be
Reagan.
lying.
Just say no. Nancy Reagan it. Just no. No, thank
That would
you.
be so easy.
She would be lying.
No, thank you for the question.
Okay. Well, that's the point.
No,
So if
thank you for the
can't say-
question.
if you can't say no, then the answer is yes.
You know, is it fair to say that
Yeah.
Kash Patel is the Chad in this situation? Because his ass just straight up lied. You know,
Yeah,
she's
I'll
just
give
dancing
at
around
least
it.
at least
for
Cash is just like, but I
Okay,
mean he's
fair.
Indian. They're used to lying with a straight face.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
That's
Didn't
part
think
of their
about that.
fucking heritage. It's their culture. They
Nobody.
use to scam and
Nobody.
lie.
I would tell you, buddy. No, no, no.
Nobody.
Not
No,
nobody.
no, no,
Not
no,
nobody.
None
there is
whatsoever.
no. There's no Epstein at the Quickie Mart here. We had no Epstein. There's no files. I didn't find the files. Me and Dan, no files found. It was just if anything we found, we redacted them. We covered them in brown poop. It was great. We had the poop festival. It was fun. No Epstein files, just poop.
Thank you. Come again.
From
Yeah.
all the
Yeah,
great
he did
things
straight up
Donald
lie.
Trump has done. There is no evidence that Donald
Rawr.
Trump has committed a crime.
Get her.
Everyone knows that.
Get her,
this has
Pam.
been the most transparent president.
We didn't ask if he committed a crime. We asked if there were underage girls at any parties he attended. Okay.
Or did he hire them at Mar-a-Lago to give massages?
thank
Because
you
we
for the
already know
question.
that.
He did.
It's
He-
that easy.
no,
we
No,
already
thank
know
you for
that.
the question.
Yeah, he did because like that's on the Trump stand side, the people who are defending Trump. They're like one of the points of evidence that they say is like one of the girls that he hired from Epstein told him about the special massages and all those sorts of things. And then that's when Donald Trump told the feds that Epstein was fucking little girls. Like,
But
the
we're finding
people-
out that,
yeah.
yeah, we're finding
I-
out that it's not. That's not how it went down.
I look forward to once the Democrats are back in power and they stop going after the Epstein stuff, and then all of a sudden the Republicans do again.
It's coming at the end of this year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, he's the one that asked that those files.
I reclaim my time.
be
I got your
released.
answer.
I reclaim
You
my
said there's
time.
no evidence.
Trump asked
Chairman,
that
please
those
stop the
files
clock.
be
My time. Stop
signed
the clock.
The legislation.
Time.
This is
Time.
this
I'd like
is
to
Time
reclaim my
ridiculous.
time.
Time belongs to the gentleman from California.
That's ridiculous. I can't
I'm going
believe
to put up another document from a witness who called the FBI's National Threat Operations Center because I believe you just lied under oath. There is ample evidence in the Epstein file.
Don't you ever accuse me of a
I
crime.
believe you just lied under oath.
How dare
And
you?
This is on
Fucking
videotape. You said
Greta
there's no evidence of
Thunberg,
crime. I'm showing you.
You just
here
put
is
her right.
a witness
Put her
statement
barrel
who called
right.
into the FBI's Threat Operations Center. He drove Donald Trump around in a limo. He overheard what Donald Trump said to Jeffrey on his cell phone. He was so angry, he was going to stop a limo and hurt Donald Trump.
Okay,
And
can we
he
pause
met
on
a
this one?
girl who said she was raped by.
We can't read it because it's shit quality.
Right. So yeah, that's fine. But we brought this up about a month or two ago when this first dropped, and everyone was saying that this particular story in the Epstein files was like fake or made up, or the case got dismissed or something like that. But now we have this congressman bringing it back up again. So this is the Michigan. I think this is the Michigan story with the girl at the lake, right?
I'm gonna cut you off right here. I hate to be I hate to be this guy, but the Democrat congressman in question here is the vice chairman of the Democratic Caucus of Congress. He has a very, I'm not going to say he has a political reasoning to ask about things that may or may not have already been shown to be disproven. But I'm just saying that he's a little bit more politically driven to aim this at Trump than, let's say, a Thomas Massey or a Matt Gaetz even, who's asking why Pam Bondi still ain't doing her shit.
Or Toad's soon to
Which,
be
by the way, shout out, good job, Matt Gaetz, on being. I think he's trying to get back in the good graces of the people after those allegations. I don't believe those
False
allegations.
allegations.
False allegations. Hearsay.
Hearsay.
They are. I'll say
Not
Matt, come back
facts.
home to Pensacola anytime. Talk to us.
Matt can come on the show anytime he likes. I'd love to have Matt Gaetz on the show. Yeah, if anybody has
Show me around Whoville. I would love to see Whoville, man.
Stop. Honestly, I think Matt Gaetz would probably be like an awesome guest for the show because I think he'd have a great time.
I was thinking
He would be like, "Oh, I'm a who? Then you're the Lorax, you piece of shit, you fat piece of shit."
Yeah, and he'd be like, "This motherfucker."
Yeah.
I don't know if he's that clever.
Matt Gaetz on here would be like Pat Buchanan and Borat. Like, it would be fucking brilliant.
It would be It would honestly be funny because I don't know. I feel like it'd be hilarious. But, with all of this, because there's been a ton of shit. It's been funny, the whole hearing. So somebody, I don't know if it's AI or they
So
actually went
funny.
through trouble. But
Pam Bondi can't
decided-
stop laughing at it. That's how funny it is.
They AI'd and animated Pam Bondi and some of her, best quotes here. I thought this shit was so fucking funny. It's only 33 seconds.
Fast.
Oh, these guys are killing it. PSYOP anime. Yeah.
アメリカ国民に説明できるか。なぜお前は子供を人身売買し犯したスグマン庁舎を守っているのか。なぜお前を人身売の儀式を犯した。
I like how they're doing it in that like late 90s, early 2000s style of anime that was out there. Like this is very what's the word? Like
I mean, it reminds me of like Miyazaki or some shit.
Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Evil villain.
Yeah.
She's an evil villain right here. Yeah, look at her not even caring. Look at
And
her.
he's like-
nails.
She's the evil, fuckable villain from one of those animes.
Oh
And
yeah.
these, like Frankenstein motherfuckers behind her.
Oh
Alright.
yeah. Keep it going.
人身売の儀式を犯した億万乗車を
I also
守
love
っ
how
てい
they
る
put it in Japanese. It is
事実を淡々と述べるダウ平均は今5万ドルを超えています S&P は7000部前ナスディックも過去最高を更新していますそれこそ話題にすべきことですそれがエプスタインのファイドと何の関係があるんですか本気ですか
本気ですか
Wow.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ. All right. Well, this is good. I reclaim my time. I did. I reclaim my time. Yeah, there was a
Just for
bunch of
reference.
dumb shit. You don't have the. Do you have the? You don't have the Massey one in here.
I don't. I couldn't find it. It's like the internet scrubbed it from me. If somebody can.
The one where he lost his voice because he was so angry. And he's like, but I caught you red-handed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she just laughed in his face.
I gotta have that one saved. Give me a sec.
I have it saved. If y'all don't, I could pull it up.
What is this shit? What is this shit? Hold on.
Oh,
To my right is an email that was sent by the victim's lawyer
This is
to the
fine.
DOJ.
Oh, this is better.
It was
This
a
is
list
better.
of names
Way
not
better.
to redact. A list of names not to release. What did the DOJ do?
Wait! Look who posted it.
Elmo, man. I'll tell you. Hitler Elmo, Nazi Elmo is becoming one of the best reoccurring characters on this show.
I started following this account this week because I saw them post something like this. So this is good shit. This is good AI shit.
Good old
To my right
Elmo.
is an
Wait.
They just said puppet-fy this.
Oh my god.
To my
Daniel
right is an
Finkelstein.
email that was sent by the victim's lawyers to the DOJ. It was a list of names not to redact. A list of names not to release.
Look at the glasses below.
What did the DOJ do with this email? They released this email in the document production. Literally the worst thing you could do to the survivors, you did. And they're getting phone calls. A lot of these people didn't want to be known.
Who the fuck is Mr. Tiffany in the bottom right?
Oh no, just keep it
Mr.
rolling.
Tiffany Henyard.
And we know you touched the document because you redacted one name and you redacted the lawyer's name, but you left the survivor's name there. The next document I want to show you, that was in the title, the victims' survivors' names, all right? The title of this one is Child Sex Trafficking, Co-Conspirators. Les Wexner is in this. Now, your your deputy attorney general said, oh, well, he appears hundreds of times in the files, but he doesn't appear in this file until I forced you to release it, where he's listed as a co-conspirator, not to tax evasion, but to child sex trafficking, not to prostitution, not to money laundering, child sex trafficking. And then finally, what we have here,
trafficking.
The third exhibit that I have is emblematic of the FD 302 release. These are the documents that we need that you're holding on to and over redacting because they have the names of the men.
What's that? Go ahead.
You can trust this puppet video more than you can CNN. This is actually real news because it's the actual clip, just fucking puppet-fied. And if you watched regular TV, you might miss this.
Somebody
That's
put a
insane.
Snapchat filter on the fucking hearing. That's all I see. So I put the Muppet Snapchat filter.
Is that a thing?
That's what we're.
I
Look,
mean,
I assumed it was
You're watching
AI.
it with
not
your
a
own eyes. How do
filter.
you not know it's a thing?
I
It's right
assumed
here
it
in
was
front of you.
AI.
Oh
Yeah,
what
God,
is
Mitchell.
AI but a puppet
No,
filter?
Mitchell.
I mean,
they actually rapidly had puppets made for everyone in the fucking congressional office. And
I mean,
now
Jim
they have
Henson.
made
Wait.
Props
Hang
to
on.
Jim Henson Studios then.
No, I'm gonna be on Mitch's side on this one. In a rare instance, I will side with Mitch
You're wrong.
because I think it's AI. I don't think it's a filter, and the reason is because the video loops. It's not actually synced to his mouth. A filter would.
Oh no,
sync
for sure
better.
for sure it's AI. I'm just saying like
I'm just fucking.
it is
Yeah.
but a
See,
filter.
all right. So
Someone
Mitch was
said
right.
do that.
There you go.
Yeah.
What now?
There we
Mitch
go.
is
Put
not-
money in the jar.
Mitch is wrong.
No, but he's
Talk
retarded
about
to
it.
have been confused about it. Obviously.
Who are implicated. How do we know? Because the survivors gave testimony to the FBI, and it's in there. And what happens when you go to the portal at the DOJ to look at what's behind this redaction?
What happens, Thomas?
Another redaction.
What?
So we can't even see them. And then there's some of these files you've pulled down from the website that we will never see because we can't search the
But
redactions.
I think-
So I have several questions for
the
you. Who's
underlying-
responsible? Are you?
Oh, I think this is where it starts.
I think the underlying redactions, the white. So you remove the black redactions, and then you have like white, like it was scrubbed. I think that was scrubbed by the previous administration. I think that's what people are now like. Trump's admin got a hold of this, and they were like, "Oh fuck, they've scrubbed out all like a whole bunch of shit. We don't know what's in there, and we don't know where those went." So I think that's what he's pointing out. Bondi's not going to admit to that, or she's not going to.
But see, that would be
Suppose
so
that-
easy. If the argument is like this shit was deleted before I got here, that would be so easy.
Right? That's true. That's true. That's a good point. I don't know, but it seems like it was though, right? Because if there were redaction, either it was redacted by the FBI in the Trump administration, which is why they're not saying it, or it was redacted prior to, and for whatever reason they're not saying.
I can't mute myself. Stop it. Okay.
I have several questions for you.
Goddamn
Who's
shoulder.
responsible? Are you able to track who in your organization made this massive failure and released the victims' names? Are you able to track who it was that obscured Les Wexner's name as a co-conspirator in an FBI document? Do you have that kind of accountability?
I believe Wexner's name.
Let's take a moment.
She's
admire.
Yeah. Damn.
I never thought I'd want to fuck a puppet in my life.
I have, but this is the top one. This is number one puppet.
Robert.
She looks like she's
Well,
animated.
my buddy
like one of those-
Saddam's told me a couple things, and Muhammad Ali said it's not that bad. So
She looks like one of those like old Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer cartoons.
Oh, from like
Red Bone
70s?
Reindeer.
Yeah, like those Rankin Teller cartoons.
Yeah, I don't know what Rankin Teller is, but
Rankin Bass, whatever the fuck they're called. The ones who made like Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Rudolph, all
Right,
those clay
yeah.
animated ones.
The
yeah.
claymations.
Yeah, like she looks
the
more
Cold
like the
War
claymation.
Was listed more than 4,000 times about I had.
Yeah, I already told you that.
Can
This
I
is
fin-
where he's listed as a
Can I finish
co-conspirator.
my answer? Come on.
No.
Let me finish my answer. We corrected that
Come
within
on.
40 minutes. He was already. You're acting.
Dude, I can't with you. You're too much.
Like everybody's trying to cover up Wexner's name.
Reclaiming my time.
I'm going to answer this question.
Reclaiming my time.
He
It's-
was.
Mr.
This
Chairman.
isn't how this works.
Can I have my time
He
back?
was.
Mr. Chairman, all right, I'm reclaiming my
Can I give
time.
my answer?
Shut up.
I'm going to put the language of the bill up on the screen.
Chairman,
because
may I
have
give
another
my answer
question.
on that?
Here's
It's a political
the question.
joke, and I need to give my answer on that.
Chairman, it's my time.
Within 40
Chairman.
minutes, you asked me a question.
You can't give
Within
me-
40 minutes, Wexner's name was added
No.
back.
Within 40 minutes
You
of me catching you red-handed.
Red there
Dude, he's like, I ain't putting up with your shit no more.
I said, bitch, shut the fuck up.
was one redaction out
Where
of
he's
over
listed as a
4,700,
co-conspirator.
and we invited
what?
you
Show the
in.
video.
This
Show
guy
the-
has Trump derangement syndrome. He needs to. You're a failed politician.
Gentlemen,
You need to
I
get
will
over
argue
your
the
matter.
video.
You're a failed politician. You have
Failed
Trump derangement
politician.
syndrome. Yeah. I mean, when was he elected? He was elected with the Tea Party, right? The motherfucker's been running every 2 years for the last 10 years and keeps winning. And he's about to win
yeah, I
again.
think he's been here for 12. I think he's been.
And he's about to win
active for
again.
12 years. Yeah. So obviously not failed. Hasn't failed once since he's
Bruh.
elected. I mean,
Somebody said- Yeah, go ahead.
she's just mad he caught her, like literally caught her red-handed, and has put her in this position in front of the whole world.
But Rob, the Dow's over 50,000. The S&P 500 is at 7,000. The Nasdaq smashing records. Like, this is the conversation we should be talking about. How we're helping the economy and keeping America safe here for all Americans. Not about the Epstein files that are not keeping Americans safe and, paying 20-something-year-olds to recruit teenage girls to be transported to foreign islands to do bad things with bad people. And, somehow Jeffrey Epstein has a magical pipeline of money that just never seems to fucking end, that he just,
He's really good.
shits out of his ass. He's a magic Jew. He's got magic Jew gold. He just brings his bag of Jew gold around with Ghislaine Maxwell, and their bags of Jew gold are just enough to make everything fucking run. And you know what? You don't know they're the devil because they take their horns off and they hide them in their bag of Jew gold because they're smart Jews and they
he's
know
like-
to hide.
He's like Rumpelstiltskin. He makes the hay into gold. That's what he does.
Like, do I think that they were eating babies? No, probably not. Do I think that there was cannibalism? No,
I don't
probably
know.
not.
They're
Do I-
demons. Okay.
Do I think
I
that
don't
they're
know.
demons? No, probably not. Do I think that there was, sacrifices to Baal or Beelzebub or any of the other
Moloch.
But Moloch, well, whoever, it doesn't matter.
Greg
No,
did
whatever
it wrong again.
satanic fucking deity
Did
you
it
want.
intentionally.
No. Do I
Yeah, but
think
he
that
did
some
it
bad
wrong.
shit happened? Yes. Do I think people should be held accountable for doing bad things? Yes. Do I believe that bad things should happen to bad people? Abso-fucking-lutely. They're bad people. Why don't you want bad things to happen to them? Are you a bad person too?
I'm not. Okay, so I'm going to answer Magoo's things. Where's all the credible instances of cannibalism again? I must have missed it. There was no credible evidence of cannibalism.
No,
we were
yeah,
just
we talked
talking
about
we're just talking
talked
about
about
Alex
this, yeah.
Jones's theory about the whole thing. Okay. But to that, though, I'll just say I'm more inclined to believe it than not believe it.
I'm just saying, all of them.
Keep in mind that we still haven't seen 80% of the files. They
well, at least half that
have
they admit.
obviously been.
Because
Yeah,
they say
and they have.
they say there's 6 million and they've only released 3 million. Of the 3 million that they released, a lot of it's redacted. So it's a lot more.
And right here above, we have Bondi actively hiding names of co-conspirators. She is getting caught red-handed. No matter if she's laughing or not, she is getting caught red-handed right here. And so for me, I don't believe them at all. Like, if you believe the government, that's fine. But I with the leaks that came out, with the emails that kind of have revamped the Pizzagate conspiracies, with everyone talking about cheese pizza and Wayfair kind of getting corroborated
and grape soda.
It's like, I don't know who even knows what that means now.
That means
that's what I thought, but that's just racist. So maybe, but probably not.
I was told grape soda was adrenochrome.
It could be, but like here,
I
don't believe that she is not redacted. She is not like keeping these files from the public.
Sonny, send whatever you've got. If there's something there, send it in the show suggestions and I'll pull it up.
And here, I see Magoo doing all of this, like, static running and, coverage.
Yeah.
Magoo, be smart. Lean into the Epstein files. There's nothing against Trump. This is all bullshit made up by the Democrats. But there's tons of shit about Democrats, and we can definitely use that and use it as weaponry against them. And then we can subjugate them, and then we can say that they're all pedophiles and that they all need to give helicopter rides for free. That they may or may not ever get off of that ride.
I will say, there's a ton of photos of Bill Clinton, and I still haven't seen many behind-the-scene photos of Trump. All the ones I've seen of Trump so far are always him at like parties or events where like there's a reasonable alibi. Which, I think they're all fucking terrible. But with Bill Clinton, we have photos of him in a fucking pool hanging out with Ghislaine Maxwell.
Right, of course.
Exactly. That's what I'm kind of saying. Like, I don't understand why like people on the GOP side aren't leaning into this. Like, let's release the files. Let's go after all the Democrats in there. And, if there is a Republican, that really sucks. But, we have a choice. We're running the country right now. We can just kind of, pretend we didn't see that.
Yeah.
Well, this is another good point. Is there's a lot of Democrats named in the files, and they should go after them too. I don't know.
I mean, Pam Bondi should. That's kind of, I feel like what Thomas Massey is kind of trying to lean into Bondi. He's like, you're retarded. There's all of this shit about Clinton and probably all this shit about Obama and probably all this shit about Hillary. And you're choosing to ignore it because you're worried about, we got to protect somebody. Like, just pretend it's not there and ignore the Democrats when they point it out. You don't have to listen to them. They're not in charge. They're not the majority. They're just whiny bitches. Just ignore them and just keep prosecuting Democrats until they all go to Gitmo. And then if you get a few of those fucking senators and congressmen who happen to be Democrats who are in the Epstein files, you prosecute them. They lose their position. You refill them with Republicans. You get even more of a majority. God damn, don't you understand how to fucking do regime change in your own country? Fuck.
I'm looking up this Prion thing.
Holy shit. We can take over this country one way or the other. It doesn't have to be violent. It can just be fucking lawfare.
What is Kirkland? What does that mean? I went to Kirkland to see Bill. What is Kirkland?
When I think of Kirkland, I think of the Costco brand.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this another one of those code words we ain't thinking of?
Well, here's what the email says. I went to Kirkland to see Bill. I had a hamburger on the water and tried to remember if I had eaten there before with you on the Ether Paul Ekman or the Prion guy. What is Prion? Why am I looking this up? Be more specific.
Is this more like code words that we don't know what they're talking about, except pizza, because that's
Prion?
pretty self-explanatory now.
Prions are Prion, yeah.
I think you ate there with me. Not sure. Wish you called. I'm in Seattle. Might have been able to intro you, Frank. iPad plus me equals typos. Okay. Yeah. I went to... Okay. What am I supposed to be looking for? You're telling me that I haven't read the files like there's some evidence of cannibalism in here, and all I'm seeing is this shit about Kirkland.
And I've been I've been pretty honest. Like all the shit of cannibalism I've been talking about is basically 4chan shit.
Right.
Yeah, it's all 4chan shit, but like
prion is a disease developed from cannibalism, like mad cow.
Okay.
Regardless, like Magoo said, Ghislaine and Jeffrey Epstein were paying these 20-something girls to recruit other girls, and I want to know for who and for why. And until that happens, and until we do something about it, I don't really care. Like, I'm fine with the whole country can burn to the ground. That's fine. If there's pedophiles running the country, I don't want this country to exist anymore. We can start a new country. We've done it several times. We've seen it multiple times in the last 100 years. We can do it again. It's not that hard. But I want to know why we were paying 20-something-year-old girls to recruit teenage girls to come to a fucking foreign island for
that's
2
how it
people.
works.
I want to know who was paying Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. I want to know where the money came from. I want to know how they got it. I want to know why people were still paying them, especially after Epstein
Bill
went
Gates
to jail.
is paying them.
Then I want to know why Bill Gates ain't being held accountable for that. Because now he's complicit to the sex trafficking of young minors, and he is complicit to the rape and sexual assault of young minors. So why is Bill Gates not being held accountable? Why is all these people not being held accountable like Bill Clinton?
Because they want their money too.
Eric Weinstein had a really interesting explanation for that when he's talked about his experiences in meeting Jeffrey Epstein. And basically, Ghislaine Maxwell's dad worked for Mossad, and he died under mysterious circumstances, and no one knows what happened to his fortune. So, is the fortune of Jeffrey Epstein that of Ghislaine Maxwell's father, Robert Maxwell?
It's
kind of a reasonable assumption.
The saga will continue. We're gonna, this is gonna keep coming out. There's gonna be more and more files are gonna come out. More redactions are gonna happen. More political theater is going to be played out. I think we're early in Act 1 on the Epstein files. It's gonna get it. Like I've said, do I believe a lot of what's in there? Probably not. A lot of it's just bullshit and fluff. But is it fucking entertaining? Absolutely. Is it going to get people? I don't know.
It's provocative and it gets the people going.
It definitely is getting the people going. And, it's making a lot of people I had a coworker, I kind of brought up the Epstein files, and he came in the next day and was like, I saw a lot of shit and I'm just disgusted with what I saw. And this is a normie dude.
Yeah, he watched our podcast.
He must. Maybe. But the thing, having somebody come in the next day, and everything was disgusting. I can't believe this shit's happening. People don't realize, this shit happens. Why were Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell allowed to carry this out for so long? We have the most powerful military and intelligence network in the world. How do we not catch this at some point and stop it?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of it is performative in theater, like you guys were saying. It doesn't give me hope though. It makes me feel like the shit is gonna keep going. Every day, I'm pushed closer and closer to accelerationalist nihilism. There we go. I'll try to say those words together.
That's gay.
I just what the fuck, dude? I'm just gonna
nihilism's
sit here.
gay. Sorry, it's irrelevant from the files. Nihilism's gay.
No,
okay, why?
nihilism keeps you flexible.
But I don't know.
Embrace
It's
the
not
absurd, bro.
It's not like a give up nihilism. It's shit's gonna go to hell in a handbasket. There's nothing that I can personally do about it, so I'm just gonna sit here and do my own thing.
Mitch, let me reframe nihilism for you. You know what egotism is, right?
Yeah. You're talking about Stirner's shit, right?
Yeah, Stirner egotism. Egotism is just functional nihilism. Hey, fuck you. That's your property? Cool. Can you keep it? No, then that's not really your fucking property. So I'm going to take that shit. Oh, you don't like that? What the fuck are you going to do about it? Nothing? Okay, so I guess that isn't your property and now it's my property. Cool. Thanks. Have a great fucking day. Oh, you are going to do something about it? Okay, cool. Let's diddy bop. Oh, you lost in that situation? I guess it's still my property. Fuck you. Have a great day still. It's what I'm saying. Nihilism is just, you don't, it's functionality.
Listen, if we keep on going on this is going to turn on to a whole nihilism versus absurdism thing. And let's just stick to Epstein for right now.
Absurdism's for steers.
Have you seen Camus? Camus is a Chad, bro.
What is absurdism?
Absurdism is basically to not get caught in the trap of whether life is meaningless or meaningful, and to just go and smell the roses and enjoy the fine things in life.
It means you turn into fucking Vermin Supreme.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that is like
kind of
so,
seems like absurdism.
No, that is not absurdism. Albert Camus' philosophy is not
it's
Vermin
absurdism.
Supreme.
That's functional
Nah,
absurdism.
man. Listen, you look at photos of Camus. That man was a Chad.
was
Where
not a
fucking
Chad.
Sartre tried to get him to fuck his wife, Camus was like,
No.
"Nah, I ain't into that."
No.
Okay, before we get too deep into this,
Okay.
would Mitch, would you summarize absurdism is to say the point of life is to live?
There is no point to life, but why chase that question? Just go enjoy the simple things. Go smell the roses.
Exactly. So the point of life is to live it.
Yeah,
enjoy it
in a sense. Yeah.
But
I wouldn't say it's the point. Like, who the fuck knows what the real point is?
That's the point of the. That's the point of the statement.
Oh God, we are going so deep into. We're saving this for another show.
All right, you know what? You know what we need right now? We need a palate cleanser because we're going off the rails here a little bit.
I got a few. I don't know if you had one in mind.
Tim, give me your best palate cleanser here. I want you to choose a good one.
Before I do, Rob, do we need to do a palate cleanser or you want to pull this up? What do you have pulled up here?
I think you pulled this up before, since I don't know. I don't know if the topic's going to switch off of
Topic
Epstein.
is going to switch.
So
we are going to go off of
switch.
Epstein.
We're going to go off as Epstein.
Okay, so
before
this
we
is
do,
just the opportunity for you guys in the chat. I've pulled up Jmail, which is a website.
Is
where
that
they have
Jmail?
made, like
Jmail.
Jeffrey. It's like
Jeffrey mail. Okay.
Jeffrey email.
It's basically you're in his email, and so you can see what he sent, starred, inbox.
Wait.
then we
Somebody
have
set up a website
Jmail.
where you can pretend to be Jeff?
Oh,
This is
yeah.
crazy.
Yep. So if you guys want me to search anything, obviously you have browse all people. You got Jeffrey Epstein, Elon Musk, Ehud Barak,
Ooh.
Ghislaine, Reid
Search
Hoffman,
Trump.
Peter
Search
Thiel.
Trump. Search Trump.
Yeah.
By the way, this whole website, CoffeeZilla, it worked with the team to have this all set up.
That's amazing.
Let's see.
Become a Trump MVP.
Polling. Yeah, let's see. NYT called me about you and Trump. Also, Hillary campaign. This is from 2016. Let's go dates. I wish you could sort by dates.
Switch it. Add more context. Instead of just Trump, put Trump and girl.
Ooh, we're going dangerous.
The party girl who brought Trump to his knees. The Daily Beast. This is a Daily Beast article. Seems like. Let's see. Stayed with this woman in St. Moritz. Moritz. Sorry.
A bit of a Freudian slip there.
I was still thinking about paying Bondi. Was in NYC for a while. Let's see.
Make
Pull that
suggestions, chat. What should we pull up? Keep going.
Yeah, what
else
do you
is
guys
there?
wanna see?
What else is there? Okay, I don't want to hear this. Go back. What other stuff is there? I don't care about a Daily Beast article.
Okay.
I'm looking for like incriminating shit.
She was originally the elevator girl at Trump Tower. Not really much there. Trump Hawaiian girl Lauren Petrella. Would you like a photo? So photo of Donald and girls in bikinis in my kitchen.
Yes.
This is December 8th, 2015.
Oh, these are redacted. You can see the redactions.
Yeah. Thomas Landon to Jeffrey. Now everyone coming to me thinking I have juicy info on you and Trump because of this. I've known Jeffrey for 15 years, terrific guy. Trump booms from a speakerphone. He's a lot of fun to be with. It is even said he likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are younger on the younger side. Everyone knows he said that.
Yeah, we that's yeah.
Type in Lindsey Graham.
Is that what the chat's suggesting?
No.
Wouldn't it be wild if the ladybugs came up in the Epstein files?
I think it's Lindsay.
Lindsey Graham.
I don't want to know if the ladybugs come up in the.
I think it was the other one.
You might be
it
right.
was the other one.
Yeah, you might be right. I don't know.
Looks like there's more hits.
I'm laughing at the
Looks like
fact
there's
that
more.
Gary Johnson and Bill Weld were too swampy for libertarians, but somehow lifelong Democrat Trump until his Republican run wasn't swampy. In 2016, the campaign rhetoric was on point.
Yeah.
After that,
By the
it
way,
was
I did
terrible.
search libertarian at first when I pulled this up, and I didn't find much, but I didn't look at every single email. He
This
doesn't
is
care about us.
interesting. I like
Yep,
the
we're not
like,
important.
Why can't the
They're-
DOJ
Yeah.
do better? Like this is a much better way to search.
Yeah.
But
let's go to these real quick. J photos.
Oh, there's photos. Okay.
Yeah. Steve Bannon, Kevin Spacey, Bill Gates, Mick Jagger, Donald Trump. And this is all they have so
people.
far.
Okay.
This is all they have so far.
Alan Dershowitz. Wasn't that a Jorgensen's pick for
Yes,
some
it was.
position?
Yeah, it
That's
was.
the reason I did not vote for Joe Jorgensen.
Was because of Alan Dershowitz?
Yep.
All right. I didn't vote for her because she said that that they should just bake the cake bullshit. She went along with that same thing.
Oh, she
or
said
no,
that?
no, she was saying no. Bake the
It's
cake
not
was-
enough to be passively
That
not
one.
racist. We
That
must
one.
actively be anti-racist. I was in the crowd for
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that was the one that pissed me off about her.
Here's Dershowitz.
Okay, but like just standing there with the guy. I mean,
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen is probably the least surprising. I thought it was a timeshare. My God, Jeffrey, I thought we'd have different times on the
Yeah.
island.
Chess says look up Steve Tisch, Tisch. Oh, and we've also got one for Gretchen Whitmer as well.
Steve. Tish.
ISCH.
Oh. ISCH.
We're going down the rabbit hole, boys. Hang tight.
Jeffrey says Steve Tisch might come over around 7 to 7:30 tonight. Snacks for everyone. Ooh.
I like snacks.
4:30, 4 o'clock p.m. appointment with Ehud Barak. Barak Cell. Let's see. Appointment with Mort Zuckerman. Is that Mark Zuckerberg? Is that who is Mort Zuckerman? Give Mort the book. Shortness of life. Let's see. Steve Tisch might come over. It says might come over. Who's Steve Tisch?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, Steve Tisch will not be in New York May 22nd to 24th. Just going through these.
American film producer
From
and
Steve Tisch.
businessman. He is the chairman and owner and co-executive vice president of the New York Giants.
Oh, shit. From Steve Tisch to Jeffrey Epstein, so he was talking to him. We need to discuss equal. Let's see. Do you mean is
He
she
looks a
as
lot
funny as
like
Woody?
Jeffrey.
No.
I'm not gonna
Let's
mess your
see.
thing up. I'm gonna switch it. Oh shit! I don't want.
Looks like he's at least talking to him.
Come on, grab this.
Let's
Put it over
see.
here. He looks a lot like Jeffrey Epstein.
I mean,
Should I come over after the next game? Just left the next game. Yeah.
Yeah. The other one was
Next
Gretchen
one.
Whitmer. Look up Gretchen Whitmer.
While we're looking that up, I just want to say I'm not surprised that a Knicks fan would be a pedophile.
You
Nope.
Let's see. How you spell Whitmer? Make sure I'm spelling
WHITMER. Whitmer.
Whitmer.
Whitmer.
3 results. Looks like these are just
Cool.
FBI news briefings.
All right, coronavirus.
Bulletin intelligence. FBI at bulletin intelligence. That's a weird email.
She's whipping young boys in her basement.
Should I do COVID or coronavirus?
Coronavirus. No. Oh well, I guess that works. Media follow up, weekly roundup. What is all this shit? He's just getting like random fucking spam emails.
Yeah.
No matter how rich and powerful you are, you too will get spam emails.
No one can
Yeah,
escape
just-
the African prince.
Nope.
Here's a lot for COVID though.
Is it all spam?
23andMe reminder: take the COVID-19 survey.
Oh Jesus Christ, dude!
Redacted. We would need to find something before 2020. So this would have to be like way back before.
You can't sort
I
it by
think-
date.
I think we're getting way deep into the weeds here.
We like to get into the weeds. But here we go. I'll change it up. All right. Let me do this.
Yeah, we're an hour and a half in.
There's another controversy. I think we may get on board with this one.
Okay.
Based on the previews that I've seen.
I've seen
so here we go.
Oh, God. Why? It's my last one. Oh, fart nigger. What the fuck is that?
What was that I just said? Oops.
So, breaking racist HGTV star Nicole Curtis of Rehab Addict.
Racist.
Caught on camera saying fart nigger.
Fart nigger.
I think she meant to say fart nugget.
I think I'm in love.
Why? It's my last one. Oh, fart nigger. What the fuck is that I just said? Nick, you gotta, can you kill that?
No, we can't. It's permanent.
No.
Why couldn't they kill that?
Is this pre-recorded or is it live?
No, it's
on
pre-recorded, but that was
HGTV.
what they're saying. They're like, we're not going to delete it because eventually somebody here. Look at it from this perspective. You're an HGTV production crew. You go and delete that. Somebody on set didn't like that and goes and leaks it to the media that she said fart nigger. Now all the media is going to be like, HGTV is covering for a racist.
Right.
Guys, in American business, your brand's the most important thing you own. HGTV is not going to risk their brand because some bitch accidentally said the word nigger. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
I've never heard that iteration of that before. I've heard fart nugget, and I've always
never
wondered
heard
what the
fart
dirty
nigger.
version of fart nugget was.
What's a fart nigger?
Yeah, dude, it's new. She just dropped.
That's new school racism. I'm not ready for that.
All right, well, I mean, but that's the
That's the
question.
most innocent
Okay?
N-word dropping I've ever heard in my life.
I don't have the Law and Order sound thing. But
Done.
Is it racist?
She's done.
Swamp court in session.
Soft quarter session. I'm going with not racist. She didn't even realize she said nigger till after it. It was an unconscious nigger. You can't get in trouble for
You
unconscious
can't get in
nigger.
trouble. You can't get in trouble
I
for
think
an
that proves
unconscious.
that it
nigger.
is racist though, because she said this before.
She's
or-
got unconscious bias. Interesting
Yeah, so
argument.
it makes
She's
her
biased
racist,
towards
yeah.
black people. Damn, Rob. Like, you think that's offensive?
Well, obviously against.
Well, as a black
Against, how
person,
do you
Rob
know?
is super offended, actually.
But black people call each other that all the time, Rob. How is it offensive?
Yeah.
No, they don't call each other that.
I mean, maybe not the fart part. Like, yeah, but I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
They're usually not a hard R.
You one of them farting ass niggas, ain't you? I could definitely see that happen.
No, well, I mean, that's not what he's talking about. That's fine. I think
That was what I was talking about. What
I
are
don't
you
think
talking
she's
about, Rob?
racist. I don't think she's racist. I think inherently, her saying it. She said it so easy.
What you're saying is
She said it
she's
so
not
easy.
racist, but she's just not inherently anti-racist.
Yeah, and that's what you. It's like Shane Gillis said in his
Look shit up all the
first
time.
special. It's like being racist is like being hungry. You're not right now, but you know, if a cheeseburger cuts you off in traffic, you might get a little hungry.
This is like way
We're
too
not talking about
abstract.
cheeseburgers right now, guys. I just want you to know that.
Fart knocker, fart knocker, fart knocker is what she meant.
Oh, fart
I've heard
knocker,
fart nugget.
fart nigger.
Fart
Well,
knocker.
she said
Yeah.
fart nigger, and that's not a fart knocker.
I think
Knocker, nigger, you know.
Yeah.
Randy Martian it out there. It's terrible.
Yeah. People that annoy you. Fart niggers.
This really was a Randy Marsh.
It was this is a straight up Randy Marsh moment. You mean we had South Park happen in real fucking life?
Again.
I can't.
So
tell you.
she's fired and she's
Can we get her
lost
on the
job 'cause of this?
Swampcast?
Oh yeah, sure.
How soon can we get her on Swampcast?
Well, she was genuinely like, I didn't mean to say that.
I don't care.
So
Can we get her to say it
that's
again?
she's
The mob doesn't care.
she's not gonna.
The mob doesn't
Yeah, the mob
care.
does not care.
The
mob
mob
does not care.
the mob punched Will Stancil and called him a rapist. Rob, if they punched Will Stancil and called him a rapist, what do you think they're gonna do to this pretty little white girl?
Do you know how we're gonna know if it's fine? Let's see if there's a fart nigger coin yet.
Oh man.
Oh,
A cryptocurrency?
I'm going on pump.fun right now.
I see a fart nigga. They went with they didn't do the hard R.
I need a fart nigger. I need a hard R.
Damn it, won't let me search. Okay, there
No, how new is it?
Like brand fucking new.
Yeah, it exists. It exists as of 2 days ago. I just found there's multiple. There's multiple. Oh my god.
Wow.
Hang on. I'm about to share my screen. This is
yeah. Everyone should get a freebie. Yeah, that's her one freebie. She used it up. She's done.
She's done. Yeah.
Look, this is how many they've created so far.
Faced consequences.
Hold on.
Lord.
Let's go. What do you got here?
These are all the
Is that her? That's her
currencies that
Wow.
have been created.
Oh yeah.
Like they did not hesitate to get out there and create this.
Is any up? Oh, they got pictures of George Floyd. Are there any
The original
that are,
fart nigger?
Is there any that are up? Like, because I saw
I mean, they have to meet a certain threshold. Like as you can see, it has to complete that. These ones are close to getting there. The question is, will someone rug pull them before that?
Oh, of course.
Like, that's kind of what pump.fun is people rug
Fuck
pull.
you. I could like what? Okay.
What are you talking about getting pegged?
Yeah. What did you say? Tim's gonna fart and scream the hard R when he's getting pegged? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
And pumped. And pumped.
He's always here. Listen, Buffo. He's always here. He's just waiting for an opportune moment. And of course, he brings it up when we're talking about fart nigger. Of course.
Never let a great tragedy go to waste.
God damn it, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she fucked up. Is what it is.
She farted a nigger.
She done did it.
She's gonna get replaced by a black person. They have to do that now.
You know who else is gonna get replaced by a black person?
Who's that?
Whoever fucking kidnapped Nancy Guthrie.
Okay, I have no idea about anything about this. So
everything I've learned about this is against my will. But go on.
So this has been like all over the national news. So the host, one of the hosts of the Today Show's mom got kidnapped out here in Tucson. So to give you guys the backstory, because I think we touched on this lightly last week, and then we kind of we're like, we'll see what happens with it, because we figured it was gonna resolve quickly, and it hasn't. Mm-hmm. So she was abducted from her house in the middle of the night. They had no information, no evidence. They don't know who did it, where it happened, nothing. Even though they live in Catalina foothills. So for those of you, the other three swamp creatures who don't live in Tucson, it's kind of like the Coral Spring. Like, I know you guys aren't from Broward County either, but it's like the Coral Springs.
I lived in Broward. I know.
It's like the Parkland of like Tucson. It's really nice.
Kids die all the time. It's
Weston.
just an everyday thing.
They do not know.
It's Weston. That's all I need to know.
That's where he was going.
It's the Weston of Tucson. High rollers, big money. Like, it's very nice. It's a very nice part of Tucson. Like north side, east side. Like, very nice. Or well, really kind of west side, but like super nice. I thought there was a tent in front. Yes. So there's more to that. We're gonna get there. Don't worry. Okay. So long story short, she got kidnapped. Nobody know what happened. So this post here was photos that got released from I guess it was like a Ring camera or something that was at her house.
Is that a fart nigger? Is that what they look like?
No.
It might be a fart
That looks
nigger.
like a white. That looks like a white.
Yeah.
Well, there's more. So this was the photos they had of what they alleged was the person who eventually entered the home and kidnapped Nancy Guthrie.
Okay.
I'm
ready. Tell me when.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So And now we have Savannah Guthrie. Like, the family's been coming out posting all these videos that they, they're willing to talk with whoever took her. There's been several ransoms that come out. I think that was what prompted us to talk about it last week, was that like TMZ got sent a ransom note asking for like, I think it was like $6 million in Bitcoin to be deposited into a very specific fucking like Bitcoin wallet. And, the family's talking about it. The FBI is involved. Kash Patel's come out here. They've been doing investigations, trying to work with Pima County Sheriff's Department, which we'll get into that in a little bit, but that hasn't been working out there. But we're now in like day 12. This is a woman who has a pacemaker, has life-saving medication that she didn't take with her. Apparently the FBI and Pima County sheriffs have found out that she was apparently bleeding from either the mouth or the nose as she was being taken from the house. And there's just all kinds of crazy shit that just doesn't really add up here. And like, I know for you guys, it's like, I haven't heard shit about this, but like, this has been all over the news. Like you turn on Fox News and this is all they talk about all fucking day long is, where is Nancy Guthrie and when are we going to find her again?
Okay. So where is she?
Who the fuck is she?
That's a great... Who the fuck is she?
Yeah.
Well, Savannah Guthrie, she's a news anchor, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a news anchor on the Today Show.
So it's her sister or something.
It's her mom.
Okay. I heard her Ring account wasn't even active at the time. Well, here's the thing about Ring, as we covered on our last show.
Ring.
Is like now they've got like this like surveillance network where like cops can just like, use the footage there to find missing people and things. So
yeah, they made a deal with Flock. Yeah.
With Flock, that's right. Waka Flocka. Go get your ass.
But yes, as I think they were saying, her Ring subscription wasn't active. They actually had to like work with their partnership with Google that the DOJ has to acquire these. That was on some kind of like Google server that they keep these videos on, just for probably these exact purposes. Or Nest, there you go.
Yeah,
doesn't have to be
active for it to be active. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. So yeah, they have no idea where she is. No evidence here. They actually detained somebody. That was what the next link is about. Was they detained somebody out in Rio Rico, about an hour south of us, which is, as you can tell, a very heavily Hispanic part of in city. Kind of like Magoo. We're gonna get there. Don't worry. So yeah, this guy's going. It's trying to, but yeah, this guy got picked up because he was the one.
I didn't realize that was a video. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently he didn't. I guess he didn't realize that like Bitcoin and shit could be traced back to you.
Oh, wait a minute.
Well, yeah, we've never denied this.
No, but it's supposed to be like some way to like, keep the
No, the thing is, you got to know what you're doing to look in the chain. That was the conversation that we had.
Yeah,
it wasn't that it wasn't that
anonymous.
It wasn't traceable. You just have to. No, we never said it was anonymous.
That's what I'm saying.
It was just you have to know what you're doing to go look in the chain.
And let me tell you what, the DOJ has those people who know what they're doing to go look in the chain. And they threw like $300 of Bitcoin into his shit so they could figure out where it was going. And then they went to his house and fucking arrested him. So yeah, now he's facing charges for basically, I don't know what the legal term is.
Wait, wasn't this the guy that they released? Didn't they arrest some guy and then release him?
It says has been released, says he's innocent and nothing to do with Nancy Guthrie. He has been released, so basically we are nowhere. I was going to ask you, so do you think I haven't followed this.
So I will say, if they were doing,
he's guilty. I just want to say that.
Fuck, Mitch.
You brought up Bitcoin, and now you got your Bitcoin guy talking.
I don't care about Bitcoin. I want to know.
Yeah, Bitcoin doesn't matter anymore.
I want to know if you
how
think
much
this guy's
Bitcoin do you have?
guilty. 0.00.
My lawyer has advised me not to answer that question.
Yeah, so you're not a fucking Bitcoin guy.
We'll get some very experienced people to track down the chain and figure out how much Bitcoin Mitch owns.
Can we play that video? I want to see what he says. This guy says.
He's cracked out.
What's funny is I've literally looked at Spanish.
He speaks Spanish.
They didn't give me my rights until 2 hours later. Okay? You know what I mean? My wrist is all fucking swollen.
from
the handcuffs. Like,
and did you have any idea
No.
that this was about?
No.
Do you know who Nancy Guthrie
No,
is?
that's the problem. No, I don't know anything.
When you were like, where is this coming from?
How did they come up on you?
I don't know.
Like, what, were you just driving around?
Yeah, working.
Yeah, just you were delivering DoorDash?
Yeah, this.
Oh,
How'd they pull up on you? Like,
Nah, I pulled up with them. They were following.
Bitch, what? You pulled up on them, and they arrested
they
you?
were following me.
Me. Yeah, they were following me. Miranda. This is Santa Cruz County, and Miranda was down here. It's like, come on, 2 and 2.
and so then when they came up on you, what did they say? Like, what did they say?
What the fuck is this? What? Yeah.
So I just
for
want to
real.
just for reference on the geographics, Marana from Rio Rico is almost like an hour and a half drive. So if they were following him from Marana, depending on what part of Marana he was in, that motherfucker was getting followed for almost 2 hours by fucking like the FBI. So I don't think they follow you for 2 hours if they were not looking for you.
Right.
And they didn't know that you knew something. And he's been charged. Like he's
been charged, but he's also been released. Is he released on bail, or is he released because he had nothing to do with it?
He's been. I think he's been released with the court date because his charges were technically misdemeanors. So he got ROR'd.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. The dude's a crackhead. He probably tried to take advantage, scamming fucking like a needy family. Because you got to think, Savannah Guthrie is a fucking Today Show host. There's millions of people who see Savannah Guthrie every fucking day when they turn on their TV. Do you not believe that Savannah Guthrie can generate enough sympathy to, get a couple give, send, goes and GoFundMe's to the tune of $6 million, convert it into Bitcoin, and then send it to some dumb retard who thinks that he can get 6 million Bitcoin without the FBI kicking in his door? Come on. Like, this dude's retarded, and he, like, it's just a funny
So you
little...
think he did it? You think he did it?
I don't think he did. I think he did send the ransom note, or the fake ransom note, because I think it was fake.
Oh, so
I don't...
okay, let me track this right. So she's actually missing. He didn't really have anything to do with her kidnapping, but he's taking advantage of it.
Uh-huh.
I got you.
He tried to scam the Guthries and got fucked up in the game for his troubles.
I got you. Okay, so she's still missing. He has nothing to do with it, but he's trying to scam her.
She's still missing. No, right now, like, she is still missing. They are doing Black Hawk flights over Mount Lemmon. They are looking around the American Sonoran Desert. They're
sending the National Guard out for some white woman. All right.
I don't know if you recall. Pull up a picture of Nancy Guthrie and tell me that woman's a white woman. Go ahead, I'll wait.
Guthrie? Yeah, I mean, say what you want to say, but Nancy Guthrie.
Pull it up, I'll wait.
I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, which one do you want to look at?
That's a Latino woman right there.
I mean, she's been colonized, that's for sure.
Oh, she kind of resembles resembles the therapist from The Sopranos a little bit.
A little bit, yeah, more
bit,
Italian. Yeah.
And see, there's her on the Today Show set. There's her on the Today Show set.
I mean, dude, that looks like a white woman. Okay.
I would lean white.
Like I said, she's been colonized, but she's more white than anything else.
She's a little seasoned.
Mm-hmm. She got a little bit of salt.
A little bit of seasoned colonizer in there.
What's the maiden name? I don't fucking know. You make me do a 23andMe on this bitch? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I know.
Did Josh just admit he watches mainstream? First, Josh has this unique ability to know a lot about everything. Like about like the most random shit.
Look, any given, if I have a day off, I got like Fox News running on my TV. I got CNN running on my iPad. I got another fucking feed running on my phone. I got several like open source Intel Discord servers going at all times of the day. Like, I am a news junkie. I live on fucking news and what is going on in the world.
I mean, you work in a rental car place, so I'd imagine they probably have like CNN playing on the TV in the lobby the whole time while you're there.
We don't even have a TV because they don't want us to get distracted.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Do your work, fucker.
Exactly. See, Tim gets it. You're gonna. I need to get you a job over here, bro.
The surname Guthrie originates from Scotland, so super
Oi.
white, super white.
Well,
okay, another story. This one.
It took the bitch.
Blood droplets.
Thank you, Cash Patel.
New blood droplets were discovered on the porch of Nancy Guthrie's home. According to law enforcement, the blood trail went from the front entrance of the home to the edge of the driveway. Authorities have confirmed that the blood belongs to Guthrie. Law enforcement has not released details about the extent of the injuries or whether blood evidence is connected to the masked individual seen in the surveillance footage. For more information, call.
So here's the plot twist, and I couldn't find a good article showing it, but apparently after this, it came out through the DOJ and the FBI is that Pima County Sheriff is refusing to cooperate effectively with the DOJ. They took all this evidence that they found, and instead of turning it over to the FBI so that they could process it at the FBI lab in Quantico, they basically sent it to their own private lab that they used in Florida and told the DOJ that they can piss off and it's their investigation.
Arizona Sheriff blocks FBI access.
There we go.
To Nancy. This is such an easy search, Josh. Come on. Let's see what it says.
The FBI said Thursday it was doubling the reward for information leading to the location of Nancy Guthrie, the mother of TV news anchor Savannah Guthrie, to $100,000. The agency released new visuals, including backpack photos, and updated the suspect description after forensic analysis of doorbell camera footage. The FBI described the suspect as a male around 5 feet 10 inches tall, carrying a black Ozark Trail backpack. But tensions between local and federal authorities are complicating the investigation. A U.S. law enforcement official told Reuters that Pima County Sheriff Chris Nanos has blocked the FBI from accessing key evidence. That includes a glove and DNA samples from Nancy's home. The FBI sought to process these items at its National Crime.
Do all she's a wealthy woman, right? Do all the houses in Arizona look like shit?
I mean,
what is this house? This looks terrible.
You should probably see the inside of it. Look at the backyard.
Probably beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at turn around. Look at the backyard. Grass in the desert. You have to have money for grass in the desert.
Okay.
An in-ground pool in the desert. You gotta have money for an in-ground pool.
The rest of
desert.
this, the front end of this, there's no curb appeal to this house.
Tim,
what?
The curb appeal is that you're living in a community, specifically in Catalina Foothills, where the average household income is over 6 figures. You're living around people that are the creme de la creme of around and in Tucson. These are people who are some of them phenomenally wealthy. Catalina Foothills is money.
You don't build up high because it's too hot. Yeah,
exactly. You don't build up high because it's too hot. That's probably that's actually a really nice.
Everybody's giving me everybody's talking shit. Sargo cacti, Tim, that shit's expensive.
Saguaro, exactly. Saguaro cacti, that's expensive, bro. You don't.
Which one is that? The tall one, the penis?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You got several of them. Tim, how many cacti?
You can also see similar flat roofs around, in the top left corner, in the top right corner. There's all like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have to worry about rain, so they got flat roofs.
Look, we got rain today. Fuck you. They had to deal with rain today.
Curb appeal looks like a rattlesnake sanctuary. It fucking does, dude. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all are just haters on the front lines. So fuck all of you. You know what? It looks beautiful. Look at that view. Look at the palm trees. Look at the saguaro cacti.
I don't know.
Pima County Sheriff being corrupt like their Broward County. I just moved to places where corrupt ass sheriff county, counties with corrupt ass sheriffs.
I don't know if you want to share it here, but I think your property looks way better than this one.
What?
In my view.
The new property or the one I'm living at with the rental?
No, the new one.
I mean the new one, yeah. Because this is a bad angle. If you turned it around, probably 180 degrees, and
Proof of life. The official.
See the background, it's a beautiful shot. Pull up Catalina Foothills on Google Maps real quick, just so you can kind of get an idea. It gorgeous. It's fucking phenomenal. I drive through it on my way up to Mount Lemon all the time.
Is that where the Catalina wine mixer is?
I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if that's
Does anyone
I'm
else?
pretty sure that's in I'm pretty sure that's in Napa Valley.
I don't know if that's
California.
canon, but I'm gonna accept it as canon because that would be a cool ass fucking story for Tucson. So I'm gonna ride with that.
Or
Where am I-
Martha's Vineyard, isn't it? In Martha's
Where
Vineyard.
am I dropping my little man at?
Catalina Foothills. Just put.
I'm there. Catalina Foothills. Okay, so it's up here.
Yes, like just look at like
The Grand Resort and Spa.
yeah, just big money. All this is right right at the like the name implies at the foothills of Mount Lemon. Like literal mansions. Like I was
Where's the
joking with my wife, if we hit the lottery, we're gonna buy one of them because we're like an 8-bedroom mansion there is like 1.2 mil. Like that same one in Broward County is like 10-12 mil. Gorgeous, beautiful. Like y'all got. That's why I keep telling you, y'all got to come out here. Gotta come visit.
This is more lush than I imagined the desert to be.
And just wait till you go up top mountain. Go to Summer Haven.
Summer Haven, where's that?
Summer Haven, up in Mount Lemon. That's where I go to lunch. I take my kid to lunch.
Oh, Summer Haven, Arizona.
Summer Haven, Arizona.
You take him to lunch here?
Uh-huh.
So this is close to you.
This is the top of Mount Lemon. This is the community they have up there. There's snow up there. We have the southernmost ski resort out here. Completely going off the rails here and off topic, guys.
That's fine. That's fine.
Nancy Guthrie is probably somewhere in this mountain right now.
Buried.
Cartel got her. Honestly, I think she got taken south of the border. They're going to find her in Mexico. The cartel, I'm 100% with Magoo. Cartel 100% took her. But yeah, you can go snowboarding in the desert. You didn't know that?
Why are they showing these Down syndrome children?
Yeah, those mountains get
Look,
high.
the Down syndrome children have wishes they make through Make-A-Wish. One of them wished to go sledding, and they went. God damn it.
I'm trying to look at the scenery. I don't give a fuck
Tim,
about
you're
this
not even
shit.
giving John Cena any credit for being there. Fuck you. Just because
I'm
you
not.
can't see him doesn't mean he doesn't exist.
I'm not. It rains harder than most places there. It's where the celebrities go to rehab.
It is. It really is.
Can you guys hear this massive parade going on outside my window right now?
Is it a gay pride parade?
Hold on.
Do you have pride
It's
for your
Mardi
parade?
Gras, so yeah. Let me see if I can see
hear a
this picture
siren.
going on.
I hear a
siren,
siren, yeah.
But yeah, that
Yeah,
building
hang
on
on.
the right of that picture there, Tim, is where is a restaurant. I take my kid to have lunch there.
You
Take
see
the whole
the-
family.
Y'all see the parade float going on right there?
Is there a parade float of Hillary Clinton killing Jeffrey Epstein like that one year at Mardi Gras?
All right.
No, look at
That
all
shit was
going on.
awesome.
I dare you to open the window and yell, "Where all my fart niggers at?"
No.
Just yell fart nigger. Yell fart nigger.
These don't open because I'm at my work office, and if they did, I would kill myself.
Oh no.
Come on.
You can do it.
They don't
Rob.
open.
So just yell.
They don't open. Otherwise, you guys know I would.
I don't know that you would. That's why I dared you to do it.
I wouldn't.
That's like an edge. You know, that's a borderline maybe.
Well, I'm gonna keep muting because they keep on blasting cannons and doing
It's fine.
sirens.
Nah, keep it
in
on. I
here-
want to hear the cannons.
Yeah, in here it's not. It's not
Okay, yeah, they blasted two already.
All
Yeah.
right. All right,
Yeah,
let's
you're
get back on the rails, boys. We got cannons, we got all this shit. But there's been a new update. I actually threw this in there like literally at the last minute when I saw it here because this happened a couple hours ago. Apparently, TMZ has gotten a third ransom note with a bigger, higher reward, demanding a higher reward for the release of Nancy Guthrie.
Let's see. New money demand for identity of kidnapper. TMZ just received a third email from a man who claims that he knows the identity of Nancy Guthrie's kidnapper and he has upped his price. The email says he's contacting TMZ because he doesn't trust law enforcement. He's essentially using TMZ as an intermediary, telling authorities, "You don't trust me, and I don't trust you." He suggests that the reward being doubled to $100,000 was a move designed to discredit me. As reported, the demand 1 Bitcoin to give up the name and location of the kidnapper. That Bitcoin currently worth $68,000. Now he wants the $100,000 FBI reward. Blah blah blah. So so he's just telling TMZ, "Pay me 1 Bitcoin and I'll tell you who's got her."
Why are they going to TMZ?
Because he doesn't trust law enforcement.
Because TMZ is the biggest celebrity news.
TMZ.
Yeah,
that's TMZ to me.
Here's the thing about tabloids. Yeah, they're fake as hell, but also
He should have gone to Gawker.
Yeah, well, didn't Hogan put him out of business?
No,
He did. Peter Thiel funding Hulk Hogan. Yeah.
No, I think you guys don't understand the cultural significance of TMZ because y'all live in a cultural bubble. But TMZ,
No, my mom watches that.
No. I've
night.
seen
She loves
TMZ.
it.
I understand.
TMZ is to normies like what MTV News was to us when we were kids.
Right. Yeah. The
Like,
Gen X people especially love this shit.
Yeah. Remember when MTV News dropped DJ Khaled proposing to Nicki Minaj and everybody talked about it? Same shit. TMZ does all that. Any kind of breaking celebrity news gets dropped to TMZ first. So why would you use TMZ? Because everybody's paying attention to it.
TMZ was in the files, and so was Savannah Guthrie.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
The Mossad captured them. It was the Jews. Got it.
So Jews control the media. There we go.
Mm-hmm. That's never been for debate.
I need to piss. Where are we going next?
All right, we are going to the Iran stuff.
No.
Before we get to Iran, do we have another cleanser?
And there goes my internet.
I thought we did. Mitch, since you were so insistent on the cleanser, do you have it ready to go?
Oh, we're talking about John Cena's independent wrestling debut?
Yes, his indie wrestling debut. We got to show the world that John Cena is not...
I'm pretty sure I put that in our chat, didn't I?
I don't know.
I saw it.
It should be an episode content.
Yeah.
You sent it directly to me.
Why don't you pull
Directly
it up?
to
You're
you.
here.
I am here.
I'm pulling it up right now. I didn't have Discord open because I thought maybe Josh put it in the notes.
I did not put it in the notes. I didn't think ahead.
Before we get to pro wrestling, you ever been hit with a chair so hard it turns you gay?
Yes.
Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Oh, dude. Oh, shit.
Oh,
look at that, dude.
Up.
Oh,
Opened him
damn. Oh,
damn.
Uh-huh.
That is tough.
Help me, daddy. Help me, daddy.
Don't bleed on me, buddy. Don't bleed on me.
What is the context here?
I have no idea.
Dude, wipe the smile off his face.
All right, go for it. I got you set up. Go for it.
Okay, cool.
Wouldn't want to be the booker of this. What? How?
Well, that's cool of him to show up.
How?
Yeah, right?
He's in the ring!
What the fuck is this?
It's John Cena.
John Cena. You don't see him?
What?
Oh, I see.
I'm glad you tried to
Down, and someone's hitting the ropes and now the 5-knuckle shuffle! Cena is running wild on D-Generation X!
Is he going to F5
You
him?
can't see him, but I assure you
Just tried to.
Super kick!
Oh no! John Cena's gonna be pedigree.
Yeah!
That's so crazy. That's the weirdest fan fiction
You
ever.
run so badly! Yeah!
Mitch needs new internet.
Yeah, it is absolute cinema.
Cinema.
We
Absolute cinema.
Cena come!
Cinema. Oh, and there he goes.
It was so ungodly great that it couldn't. Mitch's internet bandwidth couldn't handle it anymore.
Mitch's internet is John Cena because you can't see it.
So on to the
Sounds like my internet's slow too, apparently.
final topic of the night here, since everybody's internet is starting to die because it's old and wants to go to fucking bed on time.
It just can't handle John Cena. Yeah.
Is this like a poop joke? Is this a cinema? Like it's in your ass?
Cinema, like cinema.
Oh,
It's
cinema.
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 Hey.
Quack. Some quack.
All right. What the fuck is this?
Iran.
Mitch,
We're
stop
back-
trying.
It's okay.
We're back on Iran. Everybody wants to know when we're going to bomb them. We're building up all these troops. Iran be doing things still because they're hoping we're going to eventually bomb their Ayatollah and free their country. So they were burning affinities of Baal.
Drink. He said affinity instead of effigy. Yep.
Effigy.
Keep going. Tell me more about your affinities.
We're doing this again. Fuck you guys. I hate it.
Again? This was a rule since like week 1. Okay.
I know, and y'all stopped following the rules for a little while, and I was liking this, and now y'all want to be rule followers again. Fucking COVID nerds.
I forgot.
The citizens of Iran burning down effigy of Baal and Moloch is the top 10 most base things I've seen. Big W for Iran. I share the sentiment. God bless them abundantly. So there's Moloch, and there's Epstein, and there's Trump too. He's also there.
Well, you know,
And they're
when you
burning
tell
it
them-
down. Okay.
He did tell them that help was on the way, and then help didn't come on the way. So I can understand the frustration. Misplaced, but I understand the frustration, guys. Don't worry, it's coming.
I need to send this to my Italian friends because they ask me like random history questions, and somehow I keep getting them all right. And so they wanted me to ask them a question. So I asked them what god that the pedophiles sacrificed people to at Bohemian Grove, and it was Moloch. That was the answer. So now I get to send this to them and say,
For
"Look,
some reason, is it Moloch with Bohemian Grove? That one's an owl. That one's
yeah, this is Baal. Yeah.
Okay, so this is Baal. Okay.
Yeah, this is Baal, but it says Baal Moloch because this guy doesn't know the difference. But
Yeah, God, fucking amateurs. Learn your occult gods.
Yeah.
Well, in addition to burning, satanic symbolisms, they are marching still.
they might get shot. They got to relax.
They've already been getting shot.
Yeah. Do we need to play the music, or do we just?
We
look at
don't,
it?
we don't, but like, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
The fucking Iran thing has just kept on going, man.
Yeah, they've been doing it for at least over a month now, right?
Yeah.
Since we covered it
Well,
last time. Yeah.
The Iranian Revolution, when it happened back in the day, that wasn't like a 1 week thing. That was like, what was it, like a fucking year or some shit like that?
Over that.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, this just goes to show me, like, doesn't matter how many people you have, protests still change nothing. What is changing?
I mean,
Yeah, they have to run into the palace and like actually.
We have
take
to go
over.
into the building.
Let me
Okay.
go get another drink and I will explain what is happening.
we can't be out here holding our flags like a bunch of faggots. We got to
need to
go
go-
into the building.
We need to go into the Ayatollah's bunker.
Yeah,
I really think that's the only way things change. It's
I
it's
agree
pretty
with you.
it's pretty
I
clear.
just- But like,
Yeah.
how long are these protests supposed to go on before they actually do anything? They got
Yeah, I
shot.
don't know.
Like, imagine we have a protest as big as they did in Iran, and then the police decides to just start shooting American citizens and kills like 12,000 of them. Do you think that we just stand outside the Capitol the next day?
No, I don't. I think you would
But-
see something reminiscent of like January 6th or something like that. Just this time with
Worse.
guns.
Way
Another
worse.
Another thing is,
Yeah,
I
with
think we have
guns, yeah.
the benefit of actually having guns. Like, what's the case with gun laws in Iran? I'm
What's
willing
the
to bet
case
they
with
probably
gun
aren't
laws
very
in
loose.
Chicago?
Probably illegal. I will say though, Javier Milei did take over. I mean, Javier's doing good, so he did take over there. There's positive.
What does that have
positive
to do with
reinforcement, I
Iran?
guess.
We're talking about like
Yeah,
protesting and stuff
nothing.
like that, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying protest. Like, I don't think they were protesting. He actually, it was just an election, right? They just
Yeah.
won.
Yeah, he
I mean,
just
maybe
won.
they were protesting.
He
I don't
said,
know.
"You fucking socialists are retarded," and people said, "Yes, we agree."
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
Do you trust the electoral system here? There's obviously it's worse in Iran.
Well, you do as long as Trump
Sharia.
wins. As long as Trump wins, the election was right. Mitch is posing a good question. What are Sharia gun laws? What?
He's talking about like Sharia law, which is I'm just talking about.
I
the
know what
country of
Sharia
Iran.
law is,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't know what Sharia has to say about guns. Let's find
Guns
it.
are okay as long as you aren't one of the infidels. I guess if I had to guess, I don't know.
say about gun rights?
True.
Let's see. Sharia and gun rights. Key principles. Under Sharia law, the ownership and use of firearms is not universally prohibited or mandated, but are governed by context, necessity, public welfare, permissibility of self-defense and necessity, sunnah and training, restrictions of time and peace, non-Muslims in Muslim lands. Historically, under Sharia, non-Muslim citizens were prohibited from bearing arms in Muslim-ruled territories. They were protected by the state in exchange for paying the jizya tax, while Muslims were permitted to own weapons. So, under Sharia law, if you're a Muslim, you can own a gun. If you're not a Muslim, you cannot, unless you pay us
so
a lot
that
of
answers
money.
that.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
That's what we wanted to know.
A lot of Muslims there.
Josh, we're on to the next part. Whatever this is. President Trump said today regime change in Iran would be the best thing that could happen. Oh, fucking.
Let's hear what Donald Trump. Let's hear what our great and glorious leader has to say. Go ahead, Donald.
Sorry.
Regime change in Iran? They've already started. Do you want regime change in Iran? Well, it seems like that would be the best thing that could happen.
Can we pause real quick?
For 47 years, they've been.
Peep over Trump's left shoulder, the fucking thickness on the Beast's door. That shit's so fucking impenetrable.
Oh, here? Yeah.
Yeah, look at the fucking car door. Yeah, don't ever try to fuck up the president while he's driving around. You will get fucked.
They know what happened to JFK, and they're like, we're never going to let anything like that come close again.
You can keep going.
As soon as you said that, a cannon just went off over here and almost made me shit my pants. Insane.
Well, JFK was killed by Secret Service, so Trump really needs to watch that black guy. He looks really sus.
Why? Because he's black?
They've already started.
He's Secret Service.
Change in Iran? Well, it seems like that would be the best thing that could happen. For 47 years, they've been talking and talking and talking. In the meantime, we've lost a lot of lives while they talk, and legs blown off, arms blown off, faces blown off. It's been going on for a long time, so let's see what happens. In the meantime, we have tremendous power has arrived, and additional power, as you know, another carrier is going out.
She's right, though. I was distracted by everything he was saying because I was looking at the thickness on his other shoulder. But anyway.
You don't even know if that's... I can't even tell if that's a chick.
No, that's a woman.
Is that the same one that looked like Shane Gillis during the assassination attempt?
Maybe. Maybe. The Donald has his own fart niggers holding his torso. This is the best chat ever.
Replace one vowel and it just fucks everything.
Oh my gosh. All right, next one. Let's see. What is this one? The U.S. Abraham Lincoln was waiting to free Iran.
Talking about the USS Abraham Lincoln is waiting to help make the greatest thing that ever happened to Iran in the last 47 years happen. So, I mean, Mitch, this is the more entertaining channel for you. What's going on? What you think?
Yeah.
How you feeling? What's happening with Iran?
There's a lot going on, and one thing, I was listening to 2C TV talk about this like the other day too. It seems like they could also do air things from Armenia and Azerbaijan because of that deal that Trump struck with both of them. And you'll notice J.D. Vance went to Armenia and Azerbaijan recently. So there's talks of that as well.
Rob,
Are we going to war with Iran? That's what I want to know.
My hope is that this could be like a gunboat diplomacy thing, kind of like Venezuela. I don't want to see boots on the ground.
Yeah, I don't.
That's
think
my
we'll-
hope.
I don't think we'll get boots on the ground.
I hope not.
I don't think we'll get boots on the ground. We might have strategic strikes because Trump already said if they start opening fire on people that they would come in and help, which they allegedly have started opening fire on people. So you would think that Trump would make the move like he said he would. So
I think Venezuela was I don't want to call it a dry run, but it was like, proof of
Proof of concept.
Yeah, proof of concept is a great way. That hey, we can go in there. That we can do this. We can be surgical and precise with how we get this done, and be in and out. Because that was really, kind of what happened in Venezuela is what should have happened in Afghanistan and Iraq. We get in there, we fuck up everybody who is bad, we take all the head leaders and take them out of country and try them for whatever crimes they've committed. And while we're there, if we're going to be sitting and occupying the country, we're not going to nation build and rebuild it. No, we're going to create safe passage for, our business partners and private sector, partners to come in and, capitalize. Hey, we're going to make it easier for you to drill oil. We're going to make it safe for you to drill oil. We're going to make it so that your oil can't get stolen again by the Taliban, by Venezuela, by anything else. Like,
what? I don't.
I'm reading what Magoo said.
Okay, I don't think Donnie believes Iran shot the protesters. During looked kind of like that with some of the Israeli shit. He said, "Nah." Okay, I think they shot him.
Yeah,
that's where I'm at.
Popular Front has been doing a really good job following that shit.
It could be Mossad. It could be Mossad trying to,
Why would Israel not want Iran to shoot their protesters? If Iran shoots protesters, now we have civil rights, human violations, blah blah blah, all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's saying Iran did it, or Israel did it to provoke.
But he says I don't think Donnie believes Iran shot the protesters.
No, he doesn't, because what he's saying is that the Israelis and the Mossad is
Donald thinks Israel's lying to him. No.
And guys, this is probably the sad truth here. As much as you want to think Donald will do it as soon as he goes after the protesters, no, he's going to wait for the moment that he thinks is the right time to strike.
Here's the thing. Like, if I'm Donald Trump, I don't really give a fuck whether they're killing protesters or not. I've already shown proof of concept that I can go into any foreign country really that I want.
Not
fuck up your
most.
Tell me what country we couldn't do what we just
Russia,
did in
China,
North Korea.
We couldn't do that in Russia, China, or North Korea. You're lying.
I'm going with Russia and China. I don't know about North Korea, maybe because China might take that as an excuse to do something else.
The problem is we don't know where Master Kim is at all times. That man is a
we
ninja.
could absolutely. First off, we could absolutely do that shit.
That fat fucker's at the buffet. What are you talking about?
He's on the basketball court.
Yeah. See, Rob gets it.
Just look for
y'all are retarded. First off, we have fucking satellites that can see.
I'm on your side.
Thank you, Robert. I appreciate the fucking support, dickhead. Doing the Mitch over here.
I'm gonna no. Fuck y'all. Fuck Rob and fuck Josh. No, we're not kidding Vladimir Putin. You're not doing it.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
Look at Venezuela. We clearly had someone on the inside feeding us information because we knew where Maduro was for like months before we struck. The thing is, do we have someone on the inside right now who's feeding us the right information?
Probably. But
look, I'm not saying we have to take Putin in Moscow either. Yes, we took fucking Maduro in fucking Caracas.
Maduro, drink again.
Who cares what his name is?
Well, while we're drinking, Ronan, the chick is not
Incarcerated.
going to be the next leader of North Korea.
Mr. Incarcerated is in jail.
Mr. Incarcerated.
Who gives a fuck what his name is or how it's pronounced? It doesn't matter. He's incarcerated.
I don't think okay.
You know what we call him? Captured.
I'll grant you can use your space laser, your Jewish laser beams, and you can
Goddamn right we're using the Goy beam.
And you can shoot fucking Putin, and you can kill him. That's fine. The consequences thereafter would be mutually assured destruction.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think they would want to negotiate first and try to get Putin back, especially if we took him alive. The same
if you
way
just kill him, I'm saying you shoot him with the Jewish laser beam.
Oh, we're hitting him with the Jewish space laser beam?
Yeah, the Goyim beam or whatever you call it.
Oh, we're gonna hit. Then we're gonna make it look like fucking like a Chechen rebel did it. Duh.
No, make it look like the aliens did it. I
I feel like this is how we end up in Modern Warfare 2.
Rob's background reminds me of Modern Warfare 2. I get some serious COD vibes
because of
looking
the
at
green.
Bob.
Because
Yeah,
of the
because of
green.
the green.
Yeah,
green
it
and
really
black.
is the MW2
Like,
green.
there's the map and the whiteboard. I guess.
Yep.
Yeah,
We
maybe.
could absolutely take Putin. Like, we don't have to do it in Moscow. Just wait till he goes somewhere else. Oh, you're in fucking like India because you're a stupid fuck. Congratulations.
Okay,
You just
here's
got
another
fucking
one.
bagged and tagged.
Here's another one. Let's say that we capture, not kill. Let's say we capture Xi Jinping the same way we did Maduro. You don't think that all the fucking Cash Patel and all the other honeypotted motherfuckers in America, you don't think that their little agents are going to turn on us and just do something similar?
No.
I think you're crazy.
No.
I don't think it can. I think it happened in Venezuela because Venezuela is a shithole. You can do it in a shithole
China's
country.
a shithole too.
No,
China's also a shithole.
China's about
China
to eat
has
our
some
shit.
power. Yeah.
They're about to eat our shit, boo.
They are not. First of all,
I wouldn't go that far.
It doesn't
but
matter.
They definitely do
In
have
China, it
power.
doesn't matter.
No, they
It
produce
doesn't matter if you
everything.
get
The producers rule the world. Okay, it's
If
coming.
we took out Xi
If you-
Jinping, all that would happen is the other faction would take over.
Sure.
Right, and not even the other faction. The Communist
But they
Party would
can't-
just replace him with
Yeah,
someone
they
else.
would just appoint a new chairman of the party.
But okay,
Yeah.
that doesn't matter though, because like, all right,
And
look at this.
China is asshole.
Asshole. Big asshole.
Tiger.
Look at it this way though. Okay, do we agree that the Chinese regime is basically a fucking gang in China and they rule shit and they do whatever they want to do? If you kill one of my homies in the gang, it doesn't matter that I don't like that homie. I have to stand on principle and get your ass.
I mean,
I understand that, but
Xi
as someone who's go ahead, Mitch, I'll let
Xi
you go.
just purged his enemies, dude.
Okay, so everybody there is loyal. So if you take him out, the only ones
Oh
left
yeah,
are
there
the
was a
real ones.
coup. There was a coup
Yes.
attempt, and they got found out.
Okay.
A lot of
And now they're with the Uyghurs.
It wasn't an American coup. It was an internal coup, and they probably are with the Uyghurs.
The
With the
goddamn
Uyghurs.
Uyghur pigs.
Whatever happened to the Uyghurs? Are they still being enslaved?
They're not
and
real. They
tortured?
don't exist. They were
No,
fake.
not that fart Uyghurs. That's crazy.
Yeah, where my fart Uyghurs at?
Uyghur, please.
Wow.
Uyghur, please.
What happened to the Uyghurs? They all just
I have one fig left, but it's not here.
The reality is that Donald Trump should just start like cherry picking what countries he wants to take over. Venezuela had a lot of oil. Cool. We took them over. Iran, super duper easy time. We could take them over even more oil. Could you imagine if we took over Iran and
Super
Venezuela?
duper easy time.
We could control over half of the world's oil, probably 2/3 of the world's oil in one shot. Could you imagine the control and power that Donald Trump and the United States would have over the global economy? Like, y'all don't understand. Like, if this is some Jew shit, I would be Donald Trump. I'd be like, yeah, nah, not right now, but eventually, yeah. But y'all ain't gonna get cut in because fuck y'all. You ain't shit. I'm taking this oil and I'm going to take that Venezuelan oil and we're going to make some money.
Barfo, you can get some too. What is the stupidest shit that you've heard? Because listen, we're going at it with everybody tonight. Let's go. They're Coney 2012 and the Kurds. We weren't supposed to forget about.
Look, Coney. Look, we elect Coney 2012. He was a great candidate. He was a great president. He was a great man. In this house, Coney is a hero, and I won't take this kind of Coney slander in my
Coney adopted all those kids, and he gave them all employment.
Yeah, goddamn.
What?
Took those kids out of poverty, gave them jobs, made them money, gave them a purpose and a
guns.
fucking motivation to live and die. Mainly die, but they lived. They were the boys that lived and girls. Not really a lot of girls, but some boys. That died.
And everyone dies. Everyone dies, but not everyone lives.
No, you're right, Rob. That's deep. That's
Regime change in Iran will work out just fine, just like last time, right?
You're goddamn right. It worked out
Yeah.
fine last time. We had 47 years of shithole Iran. We did what we had to do to debase their currency, debase their economy, debase everything about their culture. Now that they're debased, we're going to take them over. We're going to Americanize them so they'll be great Americans who have oil and will help generate more GDP for our economy, which is what's important. Going to oil.
Imagine it.
Aren't you ready for 20 cent a gallon gas, El Barfo? You're not excited for cheap gas. What are you, a communist? You like expensive gas? You fucking commie?
Gas is gas. Is it expensive for you guys? I just fill up. I don't look at the price tag. Is it expensive?
I don't really.
I drive a very.
You do the same thing
car.
I do. You're just like, I just fill up.
Yeah. I just fill it up. I don't really like it. Some weeks it's a lot. Some weeks it's not a lot. I don't know. I just fill it the fuck up. I need my car full.
Sometimes maybe good. Sometimes maybe shit.
Sometimes
I
I
just
get
gotta
a
fill up the gas
Costco hot
tank.
dog afterwards. Sometimes I get a Costco chicken bake
Why
afterwards.
are you retarded, Barbara? What are you going off about in the chat?
By the way,
No, he's talking about regime change. He's not talking about the gas thing.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
By the way,
Barfo, regime change, super duper easy time. that's
Easy
the
time.
new.
You just gotta hit him with the Goy beam and then send the Blackhawks in.
I'm still laughing. Like, it would be so cool just to be Josh right now, just
maybe
enjoying
shit.
all this regime change. Regime change, super duper easy time should be a segment on this podcast now. That's just what we should just save Josh's soul segment just for regime change, super duper easy time.
We gotta have a transition that pops over. This is regime change, super duper easy time. By
yeah,
Josh.
it should be like an Asian
I'm
woman's
picturing
voice.
Japanese game show style. With the long match game Monday night, Mike. Yeah, this is the new segment.
Oh, fuck, Robert. This is the funniest you've ever been in your entire life. This is
That's a Daily Show bit. Regime change, super duper easy time. You said it. It's your idea.
I
That's
know.
your.
You need to
I can't-
incorporate this into your
I don't
comedy
hurt.
show.
I'm crying.
I'm legitimately crying.
I'm sure the AI can create
since you
a
said it, I haven't
intro.
been. Sorry, Mitch. I'm sorry,
No,
Mitch.
you're good.
Since
You're
he
good.
said super duper easy time, I have not been able to stop just thinking about it.
Oh yes, true. And we got to make it with gay pride imagery just for Josh. Yes, in Lindsey Graham's voice. Look, that's
Hang on. I think I can do this.
Oh yeah.
Look out, Tel Aviv. Look out, Tel Aviv. I got a boner the size of Tehran.
Super duper easy time. Regime change is super duper easy time.
We're gonna, you know, what we're gonna do. We're
Super
gonna get
duper easy
Huckleberry
time.
on it. Leighton's gonna make this for us. It's gonna be great. Okay.
By the way, I just looked. Joseph Kony, as of 2025, is still alive and somewhere out in the jungles of Uganda. All power to you, you mad lad.
Allegedly still alive. Okay.
Yeah, he's still out there somewhere. Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
Just like Jeffrey Epstein.
Whew.
Oh, yeah.
That hurt.
Faking death, super duper easy time. With help of
Tupac did it. He's in Cuba. Look at him. Super duper easy time.
We'll see.
All right, we're gonna get back to that
Sperm.
other motherfucker in a little bit. Yeah, sperm. Yeah. How'd you know, Rob?
How did we get the sperm?
I'll tell you
Seen a
because
lot.
Super duper easy time.
so now's your chance. I put it in the chat a minute ago. Now's your chance. Get in your last minute submissions, show suggestions, ping me, DM me, whatever the fuck you want to do. This one came from Joey.
Fuck.
This one came from Joey. One Chinese man has over 100 American citizen children through paid surrogates. The kids were born here, immediately shipped to China, and raised under the CCP. 107 Chinese-owned surrogacy companies operate in Southern California alone.
Oof.
All right, here's the video. Let's see.
Chinese elites who are donating their sperm. They find a carrier or a woman in the United States to give birth to their child. Again, the child is given birth in the United States. It becomes a U.S. citizen. The Wall Street Journal found a couple of weeks ago one Chinese elite that had over 100 children that were born this way. Again, the federal government has no idea of the numbers. We looked at just Southern California, and there we found, Laura, 107 Chinese-owned surrogacy companies in just Southern California.
That's wild, dude.
Okay, the communists
You pay
in
American
China.
women $50K. That's like nothing for them.
You need Baber?
No,
Super
that's like
duper easy
regular. That's like
time.
regular surrogacy. That's like regular surrogacy. That's like
nothing, though.
So-
about how much it costs. Yeah.
Knowing everything I know about China with kids, how many of them are girls?
Those kids that can eventually vote in our elections, infiltrate our colleges, university, corporations, government. How many are girls? All of them. Because if they're used as a political tool.
Well, the thing is with China, I don't know if you know this, they have a problem where there's more men than chicks.
Because of the one child policy, and they all wanted.
Well,
boys.
now, but they've repealed that since like 1992.
Yeah. Well, they repealed it, but isn't there still like something where it's like you're allowed to have
there's still
two
an
or something
issue.
like that? Yeah.
There's still an
it's
issue,
because of
but
the dowry situation. If you're a fucking a parent of a female, you're expected culturally to provide a dowry, which means giving up money and assets. If you have a boy, then you attain a dowry.
It says the overall general ratio is 108 males per 100 females, 52 to 48%. It doesn't seem
That's
that
actually
crazy.
not as bad as like Lithuania, which I keep getting ads for, and you bitches keep talking. I'm gonna come visit you.
Are you talking about Latvia or whatever?
In America?
Latvia, sorry,
Yeah,
Latvia.
There's tons of hot women in Latvia.
Man, didn't they just get their asses whooped in hockey?
They did. We need to go.
shit.
We need to go show them why America's
yeah,
so
we
great.
need to go. I'm coming.
You're
over
right.
I'll be like, girl, there was a goalie and we still scored. Come over here. Let me show you how super duper easy time the USA is.
Mitch Jinping.
Yeah, I keep getting ads.
Mitch Jinping.
There was a okay, so Latvia does have it more. It's 53%. Women made up 53% of the population. It's raining pussy over there. What are you doing?
Yeah, go to Latvia.
So
that's what I'm saying. Latvia.
Oh,
it's
Latvia,
raining
well, I guess
pussy in
what I
Latvia.
said,
Raining
but I
pussy
guess
in
that
Latvia.
doesn't make sense. There's more. That's what I meant. There's way more women there, but
Yeah,
there,
that's
I think there's some other countries that are worse than China as far as more men than women. But yeah, go to Latvia.
That is Latvia.
Yeah, maybe Afghanistan. Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Afghanistan, you think?
No, yeah.
No, they're all.
I'm just saying,
they blow themselves
IRL.
up.
That's not well. They
I'm
blow
saying
themselves off, and they also blow each other. If you know any of those stories about Afghanistan.
Oh, where they raped the boys? Yeah.
Yeah. As well as just other men.
Not as bad as Latvia. 51% males, 48% females.
Oh wow.
Not as good as Latvia.
Yeah, not as good.
Yeah,
but-
not as good. You're right. You're right. Have you seen Latvian woman? No.
Yes, I have.
They look good. They look good.
Google, can we Google that? We can
Yeah.
Google that. We have
Latvian
Google.
women.
Put it
They're
in the Google
basically in
machine.
that same like Scandinavian region.
I'm
just
in.
Baltic
I'm
states.
so in. No, bring it back to that other one in the fucking
Well,
weird.
I don't
Those are
like
kids.
Hell
Hang
yeah,
on.
I want them both.
Those are kids.
Oh no,
That's
I
good.
don't want that. That's wrong. Give me some women. I need
No,
adult-
you typed in women.
No, the babushkas.
It says 15% more women than men. I mean, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is better.
Yeah.
But she's probably going to be married. Okay.
Okay.
This is probably your average.
Oh yeah.
She's an Olympic javelin athlete.
Okay.
I-
Yeah.
I
Not your
absolutely-
average. That ain't your average.
I thought it. I thought it was going to be average, but it ain't.
I need it bigger on here. I can't see this shit.
I'm trying to find like any decent one that doesn't look like children. They all look so young. Latvian women are. I can't read that. It's too many shit. Yeah.
Too many shit.
Latvian adult women. Put adult women in there. Jesus Christ. That's probably
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought woman would be enough.
why. No, you got to put adult women. Or is this
then he
algorithm
might
gives
get-
you
What are you on,
fucking
Google or
crazy.
DuckDuckGo? Because I just went to
This is
DuckDuckGo and
Google.
the results are so much better.
Well, then, Mitch, share your fucking screen and show us.
I think mine.
All right, give me one
that's a
second here.
generated photo.
Where Tim fails, you can succeed.
Let's hope
Yeah.
that fucking Spectrum doesn't shit out again.
Only $1.
Actually, guys-
Women crave men. What? Life in Latvia, the poorest low-cost country you'll love with amazing single women. Wait, what? This is on YouTube. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Hold
You
on.
may be struggling with high rent and bills in your current city, but imagine
Yeah.
waking up in a place where your monthly expenses are a fraction of what you currently pay.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Is Latvia the hidden gem you've been looking for?
Is it, Mitch?
Could
I'm
Latvia,
starting to think
often
it is.
considered the poorest country in Europe, be your ticket to a richer life? In this video, you'll find out if Latvia can
Mitch
really
is still
change
gonna
your
be poor,
lifestyle.
Latvia.
Number 1.
Cost of living. Okay.
Okay.
I want to skip ahead because it's like 25-minute video.
Oh, my God.
Where-
Let's talk about the bitches.
Yeah, I don't know where the.
You want
bitches
to see the
come in.
bitches?
This
I
is
got
the-
pictures.
No, this
All
is
right, go
the
for
hard sell on Latvia right here.
All right, let's see.
This is.
What
Well,
do you got?
Yeah, see what I mean?
Better.
Yeah, see, they're
Oh,
really-
yeah.
Latvian brides. Did you type in Latvian brides? Is that
Yeah,
what
I
you did?
did, just to see what would come up.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm in.
fucking Ronan did it.
He looks
Just saying.
Italian.
Just saying.
Yeah.
You'd be a
I'm in.
stepdad by tomorrow.
I've been to Sweden. I know what those genetics are like, and I'm assuming this is in the same ballpark. So
May not be wrong.
Also, just so you know, Latvia really hates communism because I guess Trotsky did a lot of fucked up shit over there to the point where Trotsky is now slang for shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then why are they so poor? Maybe because they were communists to begin with.
A lot of those former Baltic
They
states are
were
kind of like that, though, too.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've believe me, guys, I've done my research on this. I've seen some Latvian women. I'm not sure what Barfo. Yeah. It's an option. There's a 0% chance I might
move to Latvia.
Get out of here.
We're gonna make Latvia.
Actually,
the new
Olga's
Colombia.
texting me right now, so
Olga's texting you.
yeah, I mean,
all right, here's another one that was suggested to me. This one's from Sonny. Let's pull it up. Back it up. How I would talk to all Congress when I'm finally voted in.
You shut the fuck up when I'm talking to you, boy. Bitch made boy.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
That's so good.
All right,
that's good.
I think I saved the best one for last, though. Are you ready?
I see Antiques Roadshow, so I'm absolutely ready.
Here we go.
Diane, what have you brought for us today?
It's my father's potato masher. It was gifted to
Excuse me? His what?
It's a potato masher. You don't see it?
Okay.
him on his 5th birthday.
It's been a family for years.
Yes. Every Sunday we would make sausage and mash together. And since his passing, in many ways it's come to symbolise our relationship.
So this is more than just a potato masher for you, Diane.
It is.
It's much
Well,
more.
let's find out the value and origin of this priceless family heirloom. You nervous?
I'm so fucking... Come on, lady.
Yeah, this is a skit, right?
No.
You nervous?
Excited.
Okay.
This is a skit for sure.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got some good news and some very, very bad news.
It's not too bad because we sucked a lot of mash off that.
Excuse me, you did what?
Sucked a lot of mash off that.
Oh my God.
Every Sunday.
You're going to regret that, the pair of you. The good news is this is very valuable to some truly evil people.
Whoa.
The bad news is this isn't actually a potato masher. It's a butt plug. We traced its origin and it belonged to none other than Heinrich Himmler.
It's a Nazi.
I'm aware.
Well, a bad one.
Don't you want to touch this anymore? It's pretty rank. How does that make you feel, Diane?
Mashing
A bit of joy.
Every bit of joy.
Just turned to black.
Anyway, that's all we have time for. Tune in next week where we're joined by Avery, who wants to find out the value and origin of her great-grandfather's favourite ghost costume.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, that's good.
That's a great skit, dude. That's great.
Yeah.
That was a skit? I thought that was real.
I mean, I thought it was real when I saw the preview. As soon as I saw the object, I was like, "We're going, dude. It's going on." I didn't watch the rest of it. That was great.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Nice ghost costume, though.
Yeah,
very
very
nice
nice.
ghost costume.
Very believable.
I got to get one for myself.
Can't see fucking shit out of this thing. My wife slaved all afternoon over these things. All you guys do is criticize.
All right, where are we going next, boys? We're gonna close this thing up.
Close it
Yeah,
up.
for sure.
Reaching the end here.
Closing time.
I think I'm blocked in. I don't think I can leave my office. I think these people are partying.
Not too bad. You're gonna have to stare at tits all night.
Rob is
Yeah.
cheap.
For you.
Oh, no. Titties all night long.
Well, my
Yeah,
prediction for Mitch was a stepdad. My prediction for Rob was to find some bar wench, and she's right outside right now.
Right now.
Yeah, right.
Oh man. One thing that we didn't talk about was the Super Bowl thing. Did you guys? Me and Mitch watched it with Barfo and Ronan. Did you guys watch it at all?
Yeah, I watched.
I did. It was
the field goal bowl.
The field goal bowl. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I saw people
Very boring.
saying this was a prime Thursday night football. It
was definitely an Amazon Prime exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah. The streaker who put money on himself to streak was the highlight.
He
of
put
the
money
Super
on
Bowl.
himself.
Yeah, and he won.
How much did he make?
He put a bet
I don't
on
know.
my
I don't know.
market.
It's
It would
online.
be a
I forgot.
streaker, and then he had a fake guy jump out first to distract the security so he could run out and get away from them.
Bro.
So did he even make it onto TV? Because when we were watching, we heard about it, but we didn't see it.
Yeah, we didn't get to see it.
No, but there's video.
Yeah,
There's video everywhere.
He had a GoPro on or something.
Streaker. Super
We were
Bowl.
not sent the script.
Tim is pulling it up.
I'm not gonna be able to get.
He
the
got
video.
tackled by one of the wide receivers for the Patriots.
Oh, here
He saw him and submitted.
Yeah,
Super
there he
Bowl
is.
streaker identified as his 3-word message revealed.
His pants on.
Yeah, he's not even a.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
his
up,
shirt
streaking?
off.
Yeah, I shouldn't have called him a streaker. He wasn't a new.
They
streaker,
called him a
but he just
streaker.
ran off.
They did.
Yeah.
He was streaking across the field so fast, though.
I guess, but listen. When I say we're going streaking tonight, you don't think that we're running real fast. You think we're taking our clothes off and running.
Exactly.
Real fast.
Right.
I mean, maybe.
The shirtless man. Okay. So he made a bunch of money.
Yeah, he bet on.
He bet on him. Yeah, he bet.
He
on
was like,
someone to
"Oh yeah,
streak,
there's definitely
and
going
then
to be
he
a
struck.
streaker. There's going to be somebody run across the field," and then he did it himself.
Oh, Super Bowl streaker says he bet $50,000 on his stunt, but his pain fell apart because he couldn't keep his mouth shut.
Retard.
Wait, that's Vitali? Wait, that's a YouTuber.
That's an old one. That looks like an old one.
Yeah.
okay.
This is the same guy.
Okay.
Okay, but wait, was this not the one?
Could be the same guy. I think he's done it before.
2021. Okay. Briefly interrupted by. Okay, so did he bet on himself or not? I'm not logging into Facebook. You can suck my dick.
I saw it on X. So.
I miss when Facebook used to just let you look at things without logging in.
Alex Gonzalez, the man who streaked at Super Bowl 2026, reportedly bet $30,000 on himself to run onto a field with odds of plus 300. Would have yielded an estimated $90,000 in profit if the bet was settled. However, no official payout has been confirmed. So he would have tripled his money. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's the fear with all this polymarket stuff is that it's so easily rigged.
What he should have done is he should have had someone else bet on the money on his behalf
in Bitcoin, so they couldn't trace it. No,
no.
He probably no. That's literally how to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
then, oh no, it wasn't me. Someone else did it. The Shoto Otani method. No, I didn't bet money on myself in sports. My friend did.
Okay,
you split the profits then too.
Other thing I wanted to ask you guys about this was the Bad Bunny portion. What'd you think?
I don't know Spanish, so I didn't really like.
I didn't
It was
watch
cool. It sounded good. Sounded okay. I just don't know Spanish.
Yeah, this was
It didn't look good from. If I was there at the stadium, it didn't look like from the angle people were filming at the stadium. It looked like they were doing it mostly for TV. Whereas in past Super Bowls, you could see people like get up and stuff. So
I saw. Of all people, Nick Fuentes said it was a decent performance.
Yeah,
the gay Mexican loved the gay electricians. There you go.
I mean, I'm not really surprised about that.
Yeah. I don't know. Like you said, I couldn't understand it at all. I don't think it was as bad as people anticipated it to be.
No.
But it didn't make any sense to me because I don't speak Spanish. But the TPUSA one seemed like that did not go well either.
Yeah, that one was fine.
I
actually watched that one.
Was it decent?
Yeah, it was good.
It looked not.
Everyone was talking about Kid Rock, but honestly, he was only in it for like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Was that because he sucked or like what happened?
No, he was like at the
It
tail
looked
end.
like his
Yeah.
intro was cool though. His intro was cool.
Oh yeah,
Looked
with
like it.
bowlida bang bang biggy diggy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
was
song.
pretty
That
cool.
song's pure dumb fun. They had
My
that
daughter
one
hates
chick.
that song.
I can't remember. Your mother hates that song?
No, my daughter.
Oh, why?
I guess because she doesn't know the words. I don't know. Like I sang
Jim's
it to
daughter
her.
has bad taste.
Yeah. What's wrong? You
Yeah,
gotta lay down
Kid
the.
Rock, like,
that,
yeah.
Listen, that's why we moved to Alabama so we can make her more white trash.
No, the one chick did a good job, and
When she was in Georgia, he was like, "You're gonna like Kid Rock whether you like it or not. We're moving to Alabama."
Yeah, man. He looks a little drunk in that picture.
Yeah, that was like right at the end.
Have you ever seen Kid Rock live?
I would if given the chance.
I have. I've gone to a Kid Rock concert.
Was
it fun?
It is. People talk a lot of shit about Kid Rock, but his shows are actually fucking amazing.
He seems like someone like that.
Well,
Okay,
no.
who are these other motherfuckers? Because he's like front and center.
Yeah, these were the other people who were performing. The one girl has had a song that I swear to God I've heard at work so many fucking times over the radio. The other two guys are like some country singers. The one I actually really enjoyed. I've been meaning to check out more of his music. But yeah, the dude in like the Georgia shirt, he was kind of the low point to me.
They should have just had Kid Rock by himself. Like, he's got enough hits, he could have done a whole halftime show.
Exactly. We could have done like I Am American Badass, but instead we just got Body Bop, Biddy Bop. You know the song. And
yeah,
then,
we don't need. We needed Ball with the Ball. We had to have American Badass. We needed Cocky
all summer long.
All summer long, and then Lonely Road of Faith to end it out. Would have been great. Would have been American classic, greatest halftime show of all time.
God,
somebody call Roger Goodell. We need to have him for next year.
The official Super Bowl
Also
halftime
Cowboy.
show featuring Bad Bunny significantly outperformed the TPUSA All-American halftime show, 128 million to 5 million.
But still, no, it wasn't just 5 million. So they're only counting YouTube. They also counted Rumble.
It says
and the other
it
places
says
they're
20.
putting on, too.
It says 25 million is the max. Like it says 5 to 25 million.
Yeah, but their whole thing, it was about like 10 million or like some shit like that when you included Rumble and the other platforms that they were on.
25 to 128.
Still, that's still a bunch of viewers that you still want to keep in there, though.
I don't
Think
know.
about that. If you're the NFL, you're thinking, "Fuck, those are some people that we could have lost out on the ratings for."
Here's the easy peasy squeezy super duper easy time response to all that is that the Super Bowl halftime show with Bad Bunny. Go ahead, Rob. I know you want to.
Alternative halftime show, super duper easy time. Let's do it. Super duper watch Bad Bunny. Watch us.
Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny. Was number
Bad
4
Bunny was
all
on.
time.
It was on Peacock. It was on NBC. It was all over the internet. And that's the thing. Everybody's watching it on TV. To watch the Turning Point USA event, you had to switch over. But 8 million people is fucking significant. Tell me how many shows on primetime sitcom get 8 million viewers.
None anymore. It's all
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it sounds bad when you compare it to NBC Universal, the biggest fucking media company, Comcast, the fucking Comcast country. Hey, Mitch, you saw the fucking South Park episode. What does Comcast make you?
Oh, yeah, you like Comcast? Oh, I'm sorry. Is that the one I'm thinking of?
Comcast, where the customer's their bitch, always.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm not saying they didn't have a good performance. I'm just like, comparatively, I thought it was going to be a lot lower, but apparently Bad Bunny did like number 4 out of all-time Super Bowl halftime shows. Kendrick Lamar and Michael Jackson were tied with the top record.
Wow.
Usher was number 3 and Bad Bunny was number 4.
You know who was the best
that was
one?
the goal.
It's still Prince. Prince was the best fucking halftime show ever. I don't care who it was.
Not according
Creed
to
was not a Super Bowl halftime show.
Coldplay did better than Creed.
So I guess we're not going to hate on Bruno Mars and the fake instruments.
Bruno Mars made it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He was number 10.
Where was Prince?
Not on the list.
What?
That is a sin. Fuck
That's
this website. This is fake news.
Yeah,
It's not fake news. These are numbers.
Absolute
Here,
fake
let me pull it up.
news.
No
Here it
You're
is.
way.
fake news, Tim
You're
Crosby.
Tell me Prince playing Purple Rain in the Rain in 06 wasn't the greatest fucking Super Bowl halftime show of all time.
I don't care what
You're
you
a
think.
fucking
These are
liar.
these
You're
are
a
the
communist.
these are the
You're
top
not
10.
An American. This is not the top 10. This is a fucking communist top 10 of fucking
Most watched
faggotry.
Super Bowl.
Rihanna did kill it. Rihanna's Super Bowl halftime show was amazing. Can you pull up Prince's 06 Super Bowl? Can we close out on Purple Rain from the 06 Super Bowl?
Let's close out.
Yeah,
on
let's
that.
go ahead and get demonetized.
I want
right
to. I
now.
want to.
Let's
Let's
do it.
hold.
Right.
Well, it's gonna happen anyway. It happens every episode. Get demonetized. Super duper easy time. Let's show you how to do it right now, everybody. Let's do it.
That's the goal. Yeah, it's a Mario.
Wow,
Super
it's
duper
only
easy
3.
time. We get on to Yoshi. We go right around.
All right, plugs before we get fucking banned.
Well, before we jump on here, one thing I was working on, because you guys gave me an idea while we were going through all the Epstein stuff, I got some new merch that literally went up on 1776 swag while we were on there. Go check out the new Massey Kana 2028 stuff. Oh, okay. I had it placed for that to go over
Man.
the whole thing, but I guess we could do that too.
You can do whatever you want. There it is. Make it
There we
happen.
go. Massey Kana 2028. Go check them out. And if you don't want that, I got all sorts of other
God,
shit.
that
in there,
logo
too.
looks good. Damn, it looks like another logo I've seen before.
It does, doesn't it? It's almost like
Stephen A. Smith for president.
It's almost like I have all these designs that I use as templates or something.
What? That's crazy, Mitch. You're just a gangster. Don't lie to the people.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Gonna be a great stepdad one day.
Yeah, Bob's Pelts. Just come check out Bob's Pelts. They fund the podcast. They're a longtime sponsor of the podcast.
Long time sponsor.
Business has been slow, and it's been
It's
really
okay.
cold. So
Yeah,
so,
the winter
come
season's
get your
almost
pelts.
over. We're gonna get these pelts, fresh pelts coming at you soon.
You don't even know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's it. Just to block Josh out. Just
Block me out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, come check us out. Swamp Creature, realswampcast.com. Come check out the Discord. Come check us out on YouTube, Rumble, X, Kick. Where else are we? Facebook, Twitch. I think we're on Twitch.
MySpace. still.
We're on Instagram. We're on OnlyFans. Come check out the OnlyFans.
We are on
OnlyFans.com/Swamp. Come check us out everywhere, guys.
Yeah. Josh.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna bring it up, but you posted it publicly, so I feel better about doing this.
Oh, yeah.
This is awesome, dude. This looks amazing.
So some of the pictures I showed you guys aren't there, but yeah,
Yeah,
I got. There's my mud hut. I gotta demolish that mud hut this weekend.
Why?
Why, bro? I don't know what the fuck is living in that thing, but there's all kinds of trash. Like whoever owned this property before I did clearly was living out of this mud hut. And when I say it's a mud hut, if you can zoom in on it a little more,
Yeah, this is
you guys can't see it, but see where a little past where this little pile of trash is up front, there's another little pile of trash. That's in a circle. They dug out literally a circle around that pile of trash, and all they did was stuck 2x4s in the ground, power drilled in some I guess sheet metal on the sides, and then just slapped mud on the outside for fucking installation.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Bro, Cobb building, Adobe shit, this is good. Keep it.
I just, I'm gonna demolish it. If I'm gonna do it, I'll make my own because I don't want the fentanyl factory in there to, kill me.
Listen, if you're gonna
sometimes
demolish
I like
it,
to
at least have a good time doing it. Get a sledgehammer.
I mean,
sometimes I like to put on those videos of the dudes doing the time lapse, building an underground underground thing or a sanctuary in the woods or something. You should do that and post it on the swamp. Just build your little survival place out there.
I mean, why not have Swamp Fest out there?
In the desert?
The conclave?
Swamp Fest in the desert?
Swamp Conclave?
Swamp Fest in the desert. It's 5 acres. It's in the middle of nowhere. As you can see, there is little to no neighbors.
I like all these other names better. The branch Halovkins, the last of the Halovkins. I like all these
Branch
way better.
Halovkins is the best.
No saguaros. I'm poor. Yes, there are no saguaros. I'm sorry.
Is that an agave? Is that an agave?
I don't know. I have to take a look. It might. I don't think it's an agave. Wild Desert Cast.
Yeah, there you go. That's better.
Look, when it rains, it gets a little swampy.
Yeah, okay, when it rains, once every 5 years.
Whoa. First off, I had to cross a fucking moving creek to get to this property the first time I went there in my Jetta.
Yeah.
Yes, and then when I went out the back way the second time to go when I was clearing off trash, I didn't realize I was going to cross a basically dried out fucking riverbed. And I am so glad I rented a 4x4 pickup truck because I almost fucked that thing up. Something fierce.
Yeah. Join us on Tuesday. We probably will get in the lounge for a little bit. I got some Chinese food that's been staring at me this whole time. That dog looks hungry. What?
Yep.
Did you want to say something before I do this?
Yeah, you got to show them the cows.
Oh, show them the cows?
Show them the cows.
All right, share this instead. Open a new tab, blow it up. That's a heifer.
Got several heifers.
Go rustle you some cattle.
Yeah.
Josh is going to capture those cows, and as long as they're not branded, he's going to keep them and eat them.
I'm going to keep them. I'm going to be a cattle rustler. Be a dirty cattle thief. What you going to do about it? Them your cattles? Prove it.
There it is. Josh is showing everyone what draining the swamp looked like.
Hell yeah.
You drain the swamp, and you're left with a bunch of heifers. That's what it is.
Just cows.
All right, here we go.
That's in Miami.
Oh, Rapacabra. See, look at this shit.
Didn't even make top 10.
Who was in the Super Bowl?
I don't even remember.
XLI.
I never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted one time to see you laughing,
Colt won. It was the Colts versus the Bears.
In the purple rain,
purple rain. Yo, this shit was so dope. Being in high school.
We used to be a proper country.
I know. Look at this shit. They had the they had
this
Famu
at,
out there. Look at that. The Famu marching band was out there.
I watched this at Carrabba's.
No lipstick or Prince, baby.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Dude,
Look at that. That's
cool.
That's cool.
Oh, who came all over the fucking sheets, dude? Who busted it?
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Bears versus Colts. You're right, Magoo.
Bears versus Colts. The Colts whooped the Bears' ass in this one. Besides that initial Devin Hester kick return for a
29-17.
It's way closer than I remember it being. Exhilarating.
That's pretty damn good, dude. Way better than the Bad Bunny one, in my opinion.
And this is when it started raining. And of course in Miami it's gonna rain. Gotta
it started raining while he was singing Purple Rain?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
crazy.
Prince singing Purple Rain in the rain at the Super Bowl. Look at you can see the rain hitting the fucking stage. Singing Purple Rain in the rain isn't the greatest Super Bowl.
It's all over the camera.
Of all time.
God knew what he wanted to do during that performance.
Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ wanted to make sure
The crowd is singing it. He's not even singing
Hell
it.
yeah. They didn't sing Bad Bunny, I know that.
They damn sure did it.
Come on, that's showmanship right there. Purple Rain, in the rain, in Miami, at the Super Bowl, on a fucking stage of your own fucking symbol. That's fucking rock and roll right there.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us, except for Goon.
Except for the communists. Y'all deserve helicopter rides to nowhere. Thank y'all for coming here and gathering today for this thing called life.
Wow.
See you.